Side of the pillow. It's your boy Big A. I got Tia with me.
What up, y'all?
I got D Nice with me.
No.
What's up?
DJ Dom King, what's going on?
What's the deal, man? How y'all doing? How was y'all weekend?
It's pretty dry.
Mad dry, man. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, though. Another week, another chance to hear the cool side of what you seeing every day.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
For real.
Yeah. So y'all, I mean, it did rain this weekend, but I still had to drive when I couldn't get my rainy day activities off.
Oh, man.
Rainy day activity.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
It is, but I took that opportunity to go make some bread. So
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Let me hold something.
Please.
I know you got it, D.
Right?
I know
Please.
you got it.
don't let them know that, though. Let everybody else know.
Yeah. When the rain hit LA, everything shut down.
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
down,
Niggas don't know how to drive. Nobody want to go outside no more.
Oh, man.
We
I
too
know.
used to the
Man.
palm trees and sunshine.
We spoiled.
Yeah. They came
We
up
said at the same time.
That's some
Yeah.
real
Because it's
shit.
100.
Yeah,
we
that's
spoiled.
Yeah,
For
no,
real,
that's
though.
most definitely some real shit.
For real.
But first off, I would like to say R.I.P. to Craig Mack, man. That one
Man.
kind of hurt my feelings, man. That hurt a little bit. I
Did it?
Super young.
because I love Flavor.
But he was.
Dude,
Him D nice.
No, I mean,
He
but
D
he.
nice.
Do not do that to him, man. Don't
First
do
of
that.
all-
Dang, he
We
ain't
need
even
a
been
drop
there
for you, D.
48
Nice.
hours.
Oh my God, D
No.
Nice. D Nice, put it down, D Nice, man. Put it down, man. Put it down, man.
Look,
Put it down, D Nice.
he locked and loaded, ready.
I wasn't even going to take that approach. All I was saying was, you said you were surprised, but if you really rock with Craig Mack like you say you do, you would know that he was very sick.
Was he? Really?
I knew.
Yes.
I knew.
So
I knew.
it was no
But
surprise to
40
nobody around
I mean, it
him.
wasn't a
Right.
surprise, but it was a death, man. And a death always, it's like, come
Yeah,
on,
I mean,
man.
you don't want to
Even-
see nobody leave.
Exactly.
But it's sad to say that you kind of did not expect it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I would never do nothing like that when somebody's passed away. But don't exaggerate it. Talking about you was surprised.
I think
I mean,
you ain't even heard from this dude.
the truth
I
is
ain't heard
like,
from the dude, but
Like,
it was
let's
just,
be
it
real.
was a ship,
It's
it
like
was a
we at a point
shocker.
in our life where
Yeah.
people that we grew up listening to
Yeah.
is like passing
I think it's
away.
more or less. I think it's more or less the age.
yeah, I was saying he was only
Yeah.
46.
Like, he-
That's
yeah.
really what it's about.
Yeah,
46
man,
years
that's-
old.
He do
That's
got some
still
classics
young.
though, man.
He got some.
He got some classics.
Yes,
He
he
got some
started the
classics.
bad boy
First,
thing, man.
the first artist out from Bad Boy
Yes.
that they
He set that
they
whole
played.
he set that whole bad boy movement off. If it wasn't for that song and the remix,
Yeah.
like we probably wouldn't have no Notorious
Yeah.
Big, no
Oh, yeah, that's
Faith
word.
Evans 112. Like
If it wasn't for Greg Mack,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be no Proactive, no Neutrogena.
you
crazy.
crazy. Yo, I'm done with it.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. though.
Man, you know, I'm
Legend.
banging, I'm
Yeah,
banging
legend.
Flavor
To
in
the
your
legend.
ear, man. Every
Yeah.
morning, man. I'm going back. On
big.
it. That shit is fire. That shit make me dance.
That's an iconic hip hop song. Right?
Yes, you play that anywhere. I'm getting down. I don't care where it's at. I'm partying. I don't care. I
Yeah.
don't care. I love that shit, man. But R.I.P. man.
It's one of
Craig
those.
Mack,
It's one of
man.
those.
I ain't gonna lie, like as far as you say the surprise go, when it broke, it was like mad early in the morning. So
Yeah.
that was the crazy part.
That's
like
true.
you people woke up to it instead of it being like
Right,
a midday thing.
right.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
You
That
like,
was kinda
damn,
crucial.
Craig Mack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
And
thing
you know
you
what
wake
they
up
say?
to, everybody check
I mean,
their
no,
gram.
it would, but you know they say it come in threes, so hopefully we don't hear nothing in the news.
Some more
The
people,
other
yeah.
guy, man, I can't remember
Yeah,
his name. The
Stephen
guy with the
Hawkins.
computer.
Stephen
Hawkins.
Yeah.
Stephen
He
Hawkins.
came right
so
after
we,
that.
we might have one more.
Yeah.
He's 76.
But the homie.
Because
Yeah,
I
he-
said the nigga with the computer.
No, I was about to.
You talking about
I'ma
Stephen Hawkins
chill.
himself?
Yeah, I'm a chill. He
Yeah.
was a genius.
Yeah,
he
no,
was a
Stephen.
genius,
No,
though,
we
but
can
I
get
had to,
into
like-
him himself, but R.I.P. though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
MC
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why-
R.I.P.
that's why I'm
Show
with
him,
you,
just
dog.
show him some.
I did.
Okay, all right.
I paid my
you
homage.
did. You shut
I
it,
know where you're going with it,
You shut
but
it.
R.I.P.
I'm gonna relax though.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
he's-
Steven at least. Just
Listen.
give Steven a break.
Yeah,
Give him a
you know.
We're only 9 minutes in, D.
Please, man. Y'all ready to pull the chop out and bust the party down already, man? Let's give us a break, man. It's early, please.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to them fallen soldiers though,
Yeah.
For
man.
real.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. So on the remix of Flavor in Your Ear, we got Busta Rhymes,
Legend.
Notorious Big, LL.
Yeah.
Legend.
Who had the best verse on that song?
We got to go there. It wasn't L. Let's
Wasn't
take
L?
him off.
She.
That was
Blue
cool.
Tissues. Stevie. What?
Delicious.
No,
That was
no,
hard.
Cool J did.
He
go
got
so
busy.
hard.
Yeah.
LL Cool J.
He got busy, like
He
they say,
underrated.
like you said, Rick. He got
I
busy.
Look, D
I
Nice,
think he
pick
got
your glasses
corny
up.
with
D
the-
Nice got his glasses to the lip.
No, he's definitely underrated
I think he is.
for hip hop though.
Right.
For hip hop, he's definitely underrated.
LL was underrated.
Thinking about the
in the
time,
golden
though.
era.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout
He
out my
got
dad.
buff,
That's his
that
favorite
shit
rapper.
Left the building.
Oh yeah.
I
No
think when
more
he started
lyrics.
doing
When he started doing
movies
shit
and other
with
stuff.
J Lo and shit,
When
you
he
know
started
that's when
getting
it got.
buff, when he became a sex symbol, the lyrics.
Nah,
dropped.
wait.
He
Hold
always been
on.
a sex
Hold
symbol,
on.
though.
Hold
Well, he
on.
wasn't.
I got a
huffed,
point
though.
to go ahead, Rick. Go ahead,
He
Rick.
was, like,
Because
smaller
when he
dude.
was buff, he made Headsprung.
That
Thank-
shit was trash.
I'm gonna love you
But D
better.
though,
Let me give it up for cousin.
I give you that.
Doing it.
But when I played,
But LL
that was
got
dope,
ties
though.
to
He
some.
was on
He
the way.
got ties to some Crip shit, so that's
hey,
probably
the
why he
Headsprung
like
though still
that
go up
head-
in the club.
that.
Every time I play it,
It's
go-
the beat.
Everybody,
The
That-
song is trash. Song is trash, bro. It's the beat.
Lord have mercy.
Be honest, it's the beat.
It's the broad is thirsty. Don't let you hurt
But
me.
that was, and you know, and that Headsprung, that was at a time where it was like hip hop was on that
Yeah.
that big music videos, $1 million.
it was 2000,
Hey, y'all,
2000-something
y'all about to
ish.
judge me because I'm talking shit, but I was in that music video, bro.
See, look,
You was in it.
I was in
Wow.
straight video vixen.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta dig
LL
deeper.
wouldn't even respect you.
What
First of all,
did LL do to you, or what he did not
Relax.
do
Hey,
for
time
you?
out.
And I'm not even coming at you like
Nah,
that
nah, I just-
because
I-
you know,
D
Get
Nice
on
is
him,
a
Rick.
tough critic, y'all.
right? Because you know, I have my issue with Blake Griffin, so it might be deep like that.
No,
so
no,
I don't
it's
know.
nothing
You're right.
deep.
Niggas
That's
got
why I'm
issues
asking.
with that. Right.
This is where a lot of the confusion lies when it
Okay.
comes to me and my opinions towards
Okay.
music or artists. So we're consumers. You buy or listen or stream to a song with one objective to determine if you like it or not. So if you like it, you know, full steam ahead, you're not gonna question nothing.
Right.
But if it don't sit well with you, now your checklist come out. You critiquing.
Right.
What don't you like about this song? So
Agreed.
people like, I'm not gonna say they call me a hater or whatever, but when I break it down, they don't like how I have it already ready.
Right.
Why I don't like something. I'm
Right.
not gonna not like something just for the sport of it.
Right.
If I don't like it, I don't like it, but I'm gonna tell you why.
That's why we fuck with you.
So LL, it's not that I'm never gonna say he's trash. He's a legend. When you list everybody, I said legend after every name.
Right.
But
The bars.
on that, even on that song, he tried it. And just to let you know what type of level I'm on, that whole that was the Fatty Girl remix. Wrong song.
No, he
did on that
said
song.
He do it on
No,
that
but the Fatty Girl is where he really like tried to push
but
that
I mean,
envelope.
yeah, I feel
It
you.
didn't work in that song. Is what I'm saying. He
But
tried
that's
in that Fatty to redo it because it didn't work with them other
Yeah,
two
that was a
cats.
cool time.
Yeah, because
when, like,
remember he had a
Violator
small
was lit.
controversy because they
That
thought
was
he
the
was
best
saying
time
he
of
cheated.
our lives.
Listen though,
To
listen
2000s.
on that song and look who on the song where he tried it first.
Right.
Okay,
But,
who
but
had the
on
best-
that, but
Talk
on
to
that,
me.
but on that song though, that song is so iconic and it's
It is,
so
it is,
it's
it is.
like I said, you could. That's a timeless track.
I just
Like,
can't-
That's something you could play at any time,
But
any
who
year.
had the best verse? So we already
Um,
mentioned LL and went off.
I'm gonna
a
have to
little
go with.
tangent.
I'm gonna have to go with Buster, man.
I was thinking Buzz too, but
I'm gonna have to go with
Bust.
Bust.
to keep it a bill with you, I gotta play it
I
again.
don't.
Yeah.
I gotta play it.
Right.
Right.
Just off the top,
Yeah.
though.
I do.
Exactly.
Just off the top, we gotta say Buzz.
Off the top,
Yeah, Buster
L-
got off.
I'm trying to
But
think
he's
about it,
underrated
yeah.
to me though. It's like DMX, Buzz. I think
Yeah.
they are underrated
They
when
in
it
like a
comes to,
different type
especially
of
when it comes to
bracket
New
when
York
it
hip
comes to
hop.
that, yeah.
That's true. I
We
say,
wanted to say
I say
worldwide,
with
but
that,
New York-
Buster is underrated as far as bars.
Bars,
But his performance game is like, you know, everybody respect that about him.
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
they
yeah.
know that he's that nigga.
But
and
do you mention
they know
him,
he
though?
could fuck up a stage,
It's
but
more
they
or less
don't
he's
mention
you don't
him.
mention him with the
They don't
methods.
mention him as far as bars.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, they don't
mention
mention him
with-
as far as bars.
I'm not even talking about worldwide. I'm just talking about New York hip hop.
Yeah.
Let's
Right.
keep it. If we just keep it New York, we gotta mention Buster.
Absolutely.
Right.
Ain't even X. Ain't even X.
Oh yeah,
There
it
is
ain't
no
no, it ain't even no even.
There
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying these are the guys that
Yeah.
they forget
When it
at top
comes to
tier.
when it comes to New York, you gonna always break it down by boroughs. So
That's what it always
That's-
come down
yeah,
to.
that
when it
part.
comes down to
Yonkers,
boroughs, there
yeah.
is no and even X because he has Yonkers on Smash.
Yonkers on
Yeah.
Smash, but no,
And
but
then
you gotta
Jada's
understand.
there.
But you got Jada,
Jada's there,
Styles,
but
and
X got it on Smash.
you got everybody
bro.
in
X is
Yonkers.
the big homie.
I want to
in
say
Yonkers,
I
yeah.
want
The
to
big
applaud
homie, the big homie, I'll
y'all
give him that.
knowledge of the New York hip hop for real, because you know we from LA, from
Yeah.
the West Coast,
Yeah,
and
don't
a lot of they sleep on us when
That's
it
where
comes
my
to the
physical's
hip-hop.
from.
Yeah.
I mean, I named my son.
physical's from
Anything
the
about the Bronx, I named my son Bronx.
Right, so you
all right, let's go.
you
Let's
up
go.
on game.
You already
Right.
know. Let's go.
I
Let's
just
go.
say that because New York is the Mecca. Like at the end of the day, it is the Mecca.
Absolutely.
That's where
Grandmaster
hip-hop-
Flash.
That's where the hip hop
Yeah.
word came from. So
Yeah.
I honestly, you
That's
gotta
the history,
salute
though.
him. I mean, it's nothing wrong
But
with
LA,
it.
I feel like we slept on, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we slept on, but
I
they
feel some kind of way.
they don't respect. They give
I
us
feel you.
the party music
I
type
don't
of
feel
thing.
like-
They know-
They
you know
give
what
us
they
that
did?
title.
Know what
I
they
don't feel
did?
like
they
They,
don't give
they
us bars.
categorized us.
They don't give us
And
bars.
they categorized
Yeah.
LA, and that's what I'm saying. That's not just off our history. That's just based off what we have now.
Right. When I go
Right.
to the East
You know
Coast,
what I'm
they
saying?
think
It's a
we still
coastal
listen to
thing.
jerk
It's-
music.
But in New York though, they keep their culture,
Yeah.
and that's why a lot of people
Right.
are not into it. It's boring to them.
That's
Funk
why
Flex
it's so
is
rich.
still
It's
Ebro
rich.
is still in the station because they keeping the culture.
He's not from New York though.
Ebro,
He's from
Make
Oakland.
here.
Ebro.
He from
Oh no,
here.
no. I understand that. I'm just saying like, but
He's
he
part of they
yeah,
kinda
he-
adopted
he's
him
a part of the
yeah,
culture,
He
yeah.
their whole culture.
He's a part of the culture.
But
He's a part of
if
the
you-
culture,
But if you
period.
ask a radio personality from New York or someone who's been around for a long time, they'll say they don't even do a good job on breaking their own artists.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's
it's so
Mando.
much
Yeah.
talent in
Yeah.
New York, it's ridiculous. Like they
Yeah.
keep their culture rich. But to go back to what you said, I don't feel like we don't get our credit. I do feel like we get categorized as do all coasts.
Yeah,
But
we get
as far as
categorized.
like underrated, I think we fall second to the South.
Underrated.
Yes, the South is extremely
Underrated, you think so?
You think so?
Oh yeah.
because
No,
they don't
the
get broke.
South.
The
People
South,
just off top
you know
think
how
of
hard-
Atlanta.
Do you know what you have to-
Okay, I feel what you
Yeah,
mean.
like
I kinda
what I'm
lost
saying?
the
it.
South
Like,
in its
huh?
entirety,
Yeah, you gotta think
have
of
to either
Tennessee
come to
and
LA or go to New York to even get broke.
Texas.
Okay.
So it's like when it
Anywhere
comes
in
to underrated,
Texas.
we most definitely take a backseat to the
Yeah,
South, bro.
because people forget about the Bay. It's California. That's West
Yeah.
Coast. Like so, it's like that's the underrated we get. Like
Yeah.
we got the Bay too. You got the
That is
G.
true.
You know what I'm saying? We got the
Bay is
whole
very
Bay.
underrated,
The
but-
Bay is underrated because that brings a different.
But you
you
talking
know,
about
that
one
brings the
state,
culture.
And they
turning-
kind of put us into a
That's
You know
club,
what
one
I'm saying?
state.
too.
Yeah,
You're talking
yeah.
about one state.
Understood.
California is considered the West.
I mean, who is the West? Who
You ain't
what other
it's
state is the
rare,
West though?
But it's other states like Phoenix, Colorado, Utah, but you're not going to hear nothing
Vegas.
from Oregon, Washington.
Right.
You're not going to hear
That's
it. So
it.
you're
Yeah.
basically putting one state up against about six.
Yeah,
That part.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
Just
saying. We have to
California.
come.
Just
to-
Cali.
That's why they
just
say
put,
Cali
like-
is active.
Cali
Like,
is
yeah,
active.
us
like,
against everybody.
It's us against everybody.
And then even with New York is not just New York. It's Jersey.
Yeah.
It's even
Rhode Island,
Island.
Connecticut.
Yeah. And then you even
Yeah.
even go as far as saying like not
Virginia.
saying New York, but East Coast is still Philly,
Yeah.
DC.
Yeah, Philly,
Baltimore,
yeah.
all
Pharrell,
that, Delaware.
Clips, all them from Virginia.
Virginia.
Chris Brown.
Virginia is more or less that's kind of south now. 'Cause
You
think so?
You,
Yeah.
you Georgia, Florida when you talk
Okay.
Virginia,
Okay, that's new
they
for
always
me.
say,
Chris
you know,
Brown
that's
ain't
new
from Compton.
which I never understood because
Oh,
they call
speaking
the
of
Lou
Compton.
Midwest, and the Lou is like Missouri
Oh,
is kind of
yeah.
low, and they call it
Yeah.
the
Jason,
Midwest.
right.
But they the Midwest though. They don't even call
They not
themselves the
even on
South
the
though.
West.
But they got a South sound though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
To
confused
me,
me. How you
yeah.
give them Midwest, and then Oklahoma's considered the South.
Oh,
and that's,
yeah.
It's more West than
Right,
Missouri.
right,
Yeah,
right.
it really is.
But Texas
Yeah.
and Texas and
It's 'cause niggas
Tennessee.
didn't
And
know-
then Chicago
they
is not
had
even.
maps.
Chicago's not even.
Geography.
What
What
Midwest? What is that? What is Chicago?
Chicago's
East Coast?
Midwest.
Midwest, right?
Because
Yeah.
The
East St. Louis
Midwest.
is
St. Louis,
Illinois.
Illinois, yeah.
So
That's
That's
crazy.
where my father's from.
yeah, Chicago's Midwest.
The
bro.
region shit is crazy, man.
It really is. But
Especially
what
when it
about,
comes to hip hop.
Real quick, what's up with this on the Run tour part 2?
Judge me, I'm getting tickets.
Jay-Z and Beyonce. So I heard, I'm not sure, I haven't checked myself, that the lowest price tickets was $400. Is that
I don't
real?
know. I seen a lot of email confirmation. So if it is,
Shout out
Man,
to my.
people make
It
it-
is tax season, so we didn't
Facts.
mention that.
I didn't think
they
of that.
snuck up on us.
They-
But the Beehive, they be ready.
They like, niggas got the
they
money
save
right
they
now.
Coin.
Yeah.
They know Beyonce, when Beyonce get quiet, that's when
coming.
it's time you
coming.
start
Yeah.
putting some money away.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because she's going to do something. She's going to
I have
tour,
two-
an album,
That's
have
a
your
So
funds.
that is-
Shout out to Rick
ready.
because Rick made me think of concerts in a whole different way.
Okay.
Like this may be the last time we see these two on stage. Like,
got
The
it.
last
like
time?
no,
I
no,
got
no.
it.
To me though,
Not them.
like no, not them,
Okay.
but Jay Z and Kanye. I missed that tour.
hey, do me
No,
a
I
favor.
missed that tour.
Do me a favor. Don't bring that up.
Okay.
Don't bring that up.
Let's scratch that.
That's from
Right.
personal
But
shit.
I just can't.
I still want to throw hands over missing that, bro.
Ooh, I went to that motherfucker.
And he told me, Rick told me, like, come on, Dom, let's go. And I missed
good.
it. And I missed it. So I'm just saying, like, when it's two iconic people, forget the prices. If you a music fan,
Pay for it.
you got to pay for it. Because this is the last time you might see them on stage. Ever.
I'm definitely watching.
You can't
it
miss
on
that
Tidal.
moment.
I said.
You
feel
told me this,
I
I
feel
mean,
like you
5
missed
years
them-
ago.
I feel like you missed it already, though. Like, Hove is not going to give you the Blueprint 3, Blueprint 2 Hove on stage.
I mean, I know
like,
that.
like he
he
just
might.
said, no, like he just said, that Watch the Throne tour, you're not getting that Hove.
Yeah.
You're not. The homie, like a good
Yeah,
7
yeah.
years older now, he's not giving you that energy.
Bro.
Not that energy,
And then-
but
but
the
Beyonce's gonna
songs
give
in
you a
live
show.
we'll
Jay-Z
appreciate.
never had stage presence though.
But
to
we
me.
appreciate the songs, period.
Don't.
Okay,
Besides,
listen.
wait,
I
hold
didn't say
on.
he couldn't
This
rap.
Hove in front of Rick.
You act like I
Please.
said he was trash.
No, you didn't say he was.
But one thing I do, I
His
haven't.
stage presence,
I
he
didn't
don't
go
do
to
nothing.
the. No, he
Beyonce-
don't. He not high energy.
Beyonce be having
40.
whole outfits, fire, dancers,
He never had high
moving,
energy.
wind and shit in her
He like,
hair.
yeah, I'm
The
on
Hard
this.
I Like tour, he didn't have energy.
Jay-Z just come out with a hat on like, all right,
Check
I'm
this out.
here.
Yeah. He like,
The
That's
reason
it.
I'm not saying energy wise, because Jay was never really known as a performer.
Yeah.
But it was a catalog that spoke. And the
Exactly.
reason I say you're not going to get that
Yeah.
same Hove is based on the catalog in the last, let's say 7 years.
Yeah.
You have to tailor your show.
Yeah,
To,
you do.
like, you can't have the same Watch the Throne show set with 444 in there.
no way.
So,
no,
so
Nah,
now
it's
that
gonna
that's
be too long.
But listen,
It's too
no, not
much.
even too long. It's the
The
mood.
settings,
too.
yeah.
So you
Everybody
can't-
gonna go. Whoop,
You gotta
to
remember he
whoop.
got 444.
Yeah.
And then he has Magna Carta. Those are two very different sounds
albums,
from everything else.
Yeah.
So his show play set is going to be different. So
Yeah.
you're not going to get that,
Yeah, and you
12
gotta
year ago
squeeze
Hove.
Yeah.
Beyonce in there too with all her shit.
And she get like an hour and 45 minutes.
I heard the
Yeah.
first On the Run tour, the way they mix the songs and it's fly. They
Right.
like they do. They,
No, I watched it. See, that's the thing. Like,
Tidal
I'm not
stream
going.
one of them.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
gonna
seen
watch
the
it
show.
on Tidal.
I seen.
Me too.
I think
I
I'm
seen
gonna
every
go.
Jay-Z concert.
Right.
I think I'ma go.
yeah.
I'm just gonna watch it in
Yeah,
the
I would-
comfort of my own home.
I
I mean, Beyonce is like the new Michael Jackson.
They
Like,
like
you
Hov
gotta
would do,
see if she
Hov would
real.
do 3
Exactly.
songs.
That
Then
part.
they'll
gotta go
do that
see.
joint song, and then after the joint song, Beyonce will do like 3 songs. Then
Yeah.
do another joint song.
That's
Then
dope
Hov
to
do
me,
4
though.
songs.
Yeah.
Then they do another.
That comes
joint
with
song.
stage
Then
management,
they
It's
do
really, I think
swap
it's gonna be
lighting.
a really good show.
I think
You're
it's
probably
gonna
not
be
gonna hear all your
perfected.
favorite songs, but it's gonna.
I think
be
it's gonna
good.
be and that's another thing. It don't come down to the songs all the
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
It comes
fellas,
down just seeing these
If
people.
y'all listening, this is a Beyonce concert.
Thank you.
It's gonna be
You said
like
it nicely.
mostly Beehive fans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they ready.
Like even though Hov bring them out, but not like Beyonce.
I'm checking
Let's
the
be-
Hov.
That part.
let's be-
Cool side of the pillow. We need to check the Hov and B concert in New York. Let's check it
I
out.
would
Let's
love
see
to.
when it
Is
is.
it at the Barclays?
check it
Let's
out.
let's just see when it is. Check it out.
Is that the Barclays?
And we can make a play. I'm just saying. Think about it.
Damn.
No, the
I'm with
Barclays.
it.
No, it's definitely at Madison.
You definitely
That's
know I'm
gonna
out
It's
be-
there.
definitely at Madison,
That's gonna
bro.
be so lit.
You know I'm out there, so you know. Just
Well,
talk to me.
well, shit.
Yeah,
I go every year. Let's go.
yeah, but I expect them to sell out everywhere. I expect.
Absolutely. It's probably
yeah.
sold out now.
Tax season.
I expect them to add extra shows because
That part, yeah.
you know, the high
Encore.
demand.
You know what I'm doing?
Extra money.
And I expect it to be streamed on title. Thanks, Ho. All right, so
Let's get it.
let's go ahead and move on
That's
to
how
the
you
little
make some
homie.
money.
You know,
The little home.
Oh,
I'm gonna put Little back in his name because he been getting sunned the last 5 years, from the Bow Wow challenge to the now he getting snuck because he said something about Future. It's old foot.
Well, Future
Yeah.
Future is
It
supposedly
resurfaced.
messing with his baby mother.
Right.
So
Well,
that's the
everybody-
that's the tie.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. I did hear that.
That's the
Yeah.
tie.
But that.
Wait, shout out
know
to Bow Wow
what I'm
baby mom. She fine.
And she killing it though. She
She
killing it
fine.
out here.
But can I just say, like, when you in entertainment, nobody's safe. Like, it goes for the
Nobody's
niggas too.
It ain't all fuck with the same.
Well,
I
both.
know.
That doesn't sound right. But like, it's both sides. You know.
I get you. I
That's why
get
you
you.
see Black China with a different rapper every other
She
day.
killing me.
Like,
She's
if that's the
killing
case,
Damn.
And I'm a
Sierra
fan,
stock
and
should have
she's
been
killing
dropped
me.
if that was the case. But
Yeah.
you know, it's like
She went to a different
I,
league.
I kind of respect her.
She went to a different league.
Like,
She left the
literally.
league. Like she went.
But
to
no,
the, like,
well,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
she
50 got a
literally
little more
went to
money
a
than Russell.
different
Just to be honest. But
Oh yeah, of
so
course.
she kind of downsized with that. But
You think so?
Sierra has her own funds too.
No, I'm just. But he said she moved to a different
I
league.
know, I just-
It was a
You talking
metaphor,
about-
but it
Yeah.
Right,
meant-
right,
I mean, but it was like a
You
different
think-
league,
you
maybe a
think-
pay
no, no,
cut, but
I
it
got
was
a
like a
question.
good
Have our own
cut.
shit.
You know, maybe
Understood.
like.
Shout out
what
to
I
the
was saying was
independents.
like,
Wait.
I
You
respect
think
the grind.
Future make more money than Russell Wilson?
No, I said 50.
Oh, 50. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I thought you said
By
Future.
far.
Oh, you went back to 50.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
I forgot about 50.
I said you thought I said Future. I said 50.
I thought you said Future.
No, but I was saying I respect the relationship grind, for lack of a better term, in the industry, because it's better to be with somebody that at least can be your equal financially, and
that's true.
Instead of a
better.
regular dude, and then he's still gonna
yeah.
cheat on you. And he regular and broke. You know what
You
I'm
gonna
saying?
be like, damn.
Yeah, so at least go get a rich
Like
one.
what Black
China.
China
I
going
feel
through.
some type of way.
I mean, let us know how you feel.
Yeah, let us know how you feel, too.
I'm just
I was
kidding.
Because
interested, too.
if I had bread, I mean,
You
you know,
regular, too.
I ain't gonna say.
I mean,
you know, so
we are you, though.
if it was ever to be plugged like that, I would. Why not go with another celebrity? Because let's be honest, everybody had their little, you know, when you look like, damn.
Do you
like
get
in the
clout?
same room with her?
Do you get
It's
clout for
over.
knocking out Bow Wow, or is that lame? Like, I feel like
That's
that's not a like gangster
Nah, you don't
move.
get a stamp for that.
Nah, you don't get a stamp, but it's just something.
And
for
then
the
you
internet
snuff
to
You
go
gotta
crazy
be able
over.
to snuff somebody that you can't really
First
touch.
of all, you don't get a stamp for snuffing at all.
Yeah, 'cause
Unless
I
it's
thought
like
that
a
was
known,
not expected.
I thought it was a sucker
Yeah,
punch.
that was
shit was
Yeah.
something.
that
like,
was
It was a sucker
snuffing
punch.
was cool back in the day, but it's unless this dude is like, you know, Kimbo Slice or something, then the snuff is pretty
Yeah,
pointless.
he didn't even knock him. He pushed him, kind of. You know what I'm
I think he
saying?
leaned into it.
Nah,
and
he
they both kinda ran.
swung
Yeah.
him. But my thing was, it was like, why are the people so like people are putting L's on Bow Wow page?
Oh,
they
my
letting him know like you
goodness.
took an
These
L,
are the
brother.
social
You
media
took an L,
trolls.
brother. But I'm like, damn, he got snuffed. Like the nigga snuffed
Like, what was he
him
supposed
so
to do? It
fast.
wasn't a head
He
up,
wasn't
right?
supposed to do nothing.
He snuffed him so fast. The nigga went through the nigga crew, and the crew
Yeah.
didn't even react yet.
Yeah, because they
That's
like,
how
what the fuck
fast
just
it
happened?
was.
Yeah.
But that's why he got the L. You got snuffed and your bodyguards ain't do nothing.
But
Like you
What that
said,
we
it
see.
was so
but it was-
fast.
What we
Yeah,
seen,
that's
what-
Bow Wow, you know, it was so fast.
Because only reason I
like
say
Rick
that
said,
it's
it
a
was too
premature
fast.
judge because, for example, I hate bringing this up, but the Soulja Boy shit. When the Soulja Boy shit first happened,
Oh,
they
yeah.
thought he got hit and he dropped his phone. That's not what happened.
Oh yeah,
And
that
then
was-
everybody still was trying to say he held the L. I don't see where. He put his
Yeah.
phone down and said, what's happening?
Right, he did.
yeah, he
Right?
did.
But
He
the
did.
popular demand is, oh, you know, you
Yeah.
getting bitched in L.A. Well, it didn't kind of seem that way when other angles
Son,
came
what?
out.
Nah,
Like,
that
if
nigga's a real
everybody in
clown.
here know, if you put your phone down and tell a nigga you square up what's happening, you know you ain't on no bitch time.
Right.
So why he got to be on bitch time for that? That's what I'm saying. So it's like, when it comes to social media, no matter if he right or wrong, they gonna run with the popular decision. Like if everybody's saying L, you gonna put an L. Like the next person gonna put an L.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's-
you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Just like if one person something happened. Let's just say Beyonce didn't play that Tiffany Haddish situation the way she did. Everybody would have been all on Tiffany Haddish page putting B's.
Yeah,
Shit, they probably was.
literally.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just go with what's hot. Like people troll
Yeah.
just for the sport now.
And
Like,
people are bored enough
put
to
that
do
thing in
it.
sport.
They're bored enough to do it.
Scared of that bar.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, so the fighting getting knocked out on video, like, is it old? Are we still paying attention to shit like that?
I don't think it's ever gonna get old because they record everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I recently seen Tory Lanez and Travis about to take it to
Oh, yeah, I seen
outside.
that shit.
But
They
you
was
know
about
what
to
I
take it
did, Pete?
outside.
I haven't seen no good footage in a while where the phone don't move.
Right.
You ever peep how like the Bow situation right before it happened, this nigga puts the phone down and lifts it right back
Like
up.
they look like they be scared or
It's
something.
always like that.
Because he probably was like, oh shit. He probably
But
was- that was a real
It's never
situation. Like,
the-
oh shit.
But when you around something, everybody's doing this.
Yeah.
But then when the
Yeah.
footage come out, it's always like the camera that went like this
I'm
somehow.
telling you.
Like-
It's the politics though. Like, yo, you was around here. Let me see your phones. It's that type of
Right.
politics.
Nigga don't want to look like the nigga that
Because
know
it's so
about
much
the
social
shit.
media.
So he like,
Yeah, they like, oh, yeah, I gotta be able to keep
the
this.
quick woo. Yeah.
Because like, okay, let me ask you a question.
So niggas screening.
So if you had the phone out,
Niggas
so if you had the
screening.
phone out, the bodyguards came up to you, was like, yo, we need your phone to delete that. You giving it to him, or
Wait,
you?
my bodyguard
are
said
you,
that?
No, Bow
Wow
Wow bodyguards, like, you know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
giving you nothing.
No, I'm just saying, like, in reality, does this happen? Like, would you do it?
That's like
I'm
somebody
like-
tell you take your shoes
I'm
off.
like, nigga, you ain't getting my. I'm
Yeah.
like, you ain't getting my phone. But if they surrounding you, you feel me? It's a lot of people that would give it up.
Snuffing ain't cool.
Yeah.
That's when somebody gets snuffed real quick.
Yeah,
If they
bam,
get my
out
phone,
of
the
there.
first do, and then like,
He goes
that's
speeding.
a survival tactic at that
Yeah,
point.
for real.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, I'm a man first, man.
They slid my nigga Bow Wow.
They
man.
slid my
Hey,
nigga.
but they said they be taking phones like at Beyonce and them parties, like you gotta leave your phone at the
check
door.
your shit.
Jamie Foxx,
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, you can't even take your shit into his
Kevin
live
most
show.
definitely. Kevin ain't playing. No, I'm not talking about live show. I'm talking about parties.
Parties, yeah. Jamie Foxx, man, y'all heard about Jamie Foxx parties?
Yeah, I know some
Yeah,
people
my
who
Look it
actually
up.
went.
He got them them P Diddy party.
Nah,
like,
P. Diddy don't have
party
parties
with.
like
It's a tape. I'm not even going to indict him, but it's
Yeah,
crazy.
P. Diddy don't party like
Yeah.
that.
The party. What do you
Like he's
what
the
do you tell
witness.
Fabulous?
I know
when
a
you go
chick who went
party
to a
with
Jamie
me.
party, and she told me I'm not even her friend no more. I don't look at you different.
No. I know a couple people. They came out here All-Star Weekend. They rented a Rolls Royce. I'm not going to mention their names.
Yeah.
They from a certain
You know who you
area,
are.
region.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. They went to the Jamie
Blast
Foxx
me.
party. Shout out for the details.
Yeah.
We trying to get in there.
Okay.
Wait, so they pulled up with the Rose. Did they get in?
They got in.
Okay,
yeah.
mission complete.
Because of the rose.
I don't know, but
Well, hey, what I can say, when
I know they
All-Star
look
was out
good,
here, hey, sometimes when it's a lot of heavy traffic, a lot of people like security, event staff, and people who really just like trying to hustle and get their bread around that time.
Yeah.
They don't know all the celebrities.
They don't.
So when All Star was out here, I think it was out here like 04 and then like 06, something like that. We was down there. Hey, I got in everywhere, bro, just from being tall.
yeah.
I walked on the
They
floor.
know this
We was
nigga
in the
playing.
Staples Center.
They
I
like,
walked
I
on
don't
the
know what he
floor.
do.
I sat next to Jason Richardson. I had no lanyard, no nothing. But the dude, the dudes who stand by the court like this, they didn't know who I was, so they just let me walk right by.
Right.
That's crazy.
So
That's
it's like,
tall privilege. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm a little envious.
I had like 2 chains.
And
on,
this is
too,
pre-social
so.
media. Like
That's when the 2 Chainz shit started, like really
but
popular.
it was like they don't like when it comes to stuff like that. Now with social media, kind of people see you a little bit more. They kind of be like, okay, he look familiar.
Yeah.
But you still got like college athletes that's popular, but you
can't
won't
get
know
in,
because they're in
yeah.
college.
Speaking
Like,
of that, I
and
went
that
to a
same
party.
All-Star weekend,
Yeah.
I signed like 30 autographs, bro.
You're
That's
bugging.
crazy.
What did you sign?
No, it
I would've
was-
signed the
listen,
shit out
one
of
kid
them.
walked
Man.
up to me and was like, "Don't you
This is
play
my
for it?" And he
moment.
said, "The school." And I like didn't say nothing. But then when everybody seen the kid do that, he held it out.
Yeah.
Then people started walking towards me. So
That
I
was
like,
your moment,
fuck.
D.
So I
Yeah, I would've
I signed like 3 and just walked away. But then
Yeah.
people was like, "Can you sign mine?" I was like, "You don't even know."
That
my
was your
name, bro."
moment,
Right.
though, bro. It don't
I'm
matter.
not even-
No,
They
but I'm
probably
saying
would've
it's so
been
many
owe you.
athletes. People really don't. They look
just
at you and be
assume,
like,
right.
"That's so and
John
so."
Wall
You're
and
not
Damian-
even him.
John Wall and Damian Lillard, like they maybe they second year in the NBA, they couldn't get into One Oak in Las Vegas, bro. They couldn't get in. I had 4 females with me.
Walk right in.
I walked right in.
Well, the power
One
of
of Las
pussy.
Vegas has been.
The
they
power
You
of
gotta
be
go
on
with
some
females.
shit.
I
They
ain't
be on
going
some
to
shit.
Vegas no more
The
with the
power
homies.
of
I
pussy when it comes
right.
back
No,
to
I'm hearing
yes.
that. No, it's real. The guy was like, "You the luckiest man in town."
Wow.
For real. But I'm just speaking of John
Yeah.
Wall and Damian Lillard. Like, they couldn't even get in the motherfucking club.
That's wild.
Like, go get some real
But
quick.
it
and come
depending on,
back.
and that's another reason why people.
real.
That's another reason why people flock or gravitate towards a big event when it's a host city.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
leverage,
yeah.
a host,
A whole city.
like
Oh.
All-Star
Oh,
weekend.
man.
I had thought you had
Me
said
too. Me too.
Host
On the
City.
low.
I'm like,
On the
wow.
low. I was about to bring up a story that I probably shouldn't have brought up.
Look at you. Oh yeah, relax.
You know, like
relax.
wherever
No, I was
the
gonna bring
Super
him up
Bowl
too. Rick is
the
involved.
All-Star weekend.
Me.
What
you mean?
CIAA, stuff like that.
Word.
So it's like
like that's this weekend or next weekend.
that passed already. You late.
Oh, I'm just playing.
That shit
Yeah.
mad fast. But because it moved. It's not where it used to be. It's somewhere
It's not
different now.
in NC.
Nope.
What?
It was in somewhere else. It wasn't in North Carolina though.
Oh, I'll find
But
out.
so
Right.
people flock to that because it's gonna be so much traffic.
Yeah.
That the local D boys is out now. The local D
hell
boys
yeah.
look like they in the NFL. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it's
They
so much
dip, they got
celebrity
chains
out.
Them niggas done
on,
saved
Yeah.
so much
they in
money
nice
up.
cars,
And then
like-
the
renting
NFL player
Lambos
looking at
this
him like,
weekend.
"Shit, we got this." He like, "Well, we got this."
Right.
And,
It's a competition
and that's
thing,
why
especially
strip
in
clubs
LA.
go dumb when stuff like that because it's like a ball off.
That's why I stay in the house so they
You know?
won't embarrass me.
That's when the
I
hype
ain't
privilege
got it.
come in. I just walk.
I ain't got it like that.
Yeah.
I ain't tall like D.
That's unfortunate.
So you keep four females with you?
That's what I do in Vegas for sure. I ain't going with the homies no more.
Did y'all
Shout
wanna
out
get
to-
into
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Well, look, since y'all
Shout out to
said
Tay.
y'all thought I said whole city, the pretty hoe in the news again.
Oh man,
that? She really is.
did y'all hear about what happened
Y'all
to her?
know who
though?
the pretty hoe is.
You know what
I
she
seen some of the
facing?
charges. I seen some of the charges.
Yeah, she facing
Known-
5-5.
infamous
5,
LA
55.
social media
Years.
prostitute.
We talking like 5.5.
55.
55 years.
She got sex trafficking charge. She got attempted murder charge for beating somebody and pouring bleach on them and something like that.
she
You got
beat
the
a
info?
girl.
And
I ain't
then
got
with
the
that
info.
charge, that one charge stemmed with like aggravated battery and so
They said
like
that-
so
Look at
many
her.
different.
They
charges,
threw the book
bro.
at her.
Yeah, I mean,
But she only gonna get she not gonna get the fire, bro. She gonna get the sex trafficking. That's
She's
gonna
only
stick.
22.
But the sex trafficking is gonna
only
stick.
22?
I don't think the rest of them gonna stick.
She ain't no.
So how many years
She
you
like
think she gonna
23.
get?
She like 23,
You
24.
think she gonna get like a dub?
Yeah, she gonna get at least a dub.
Yeah,
But
she gonna sit down for a minute. I
she-
say 13 to 17.
but there was they was minors.
13 to 17.
Supposedly, I heard
They were
it was
minors,
child
so
trafficking.
that might add on to it.
Damn.
But not only is it's that and sex trafficking. That's
And they
another
said they
charge.
poured a girl. She poured bleach.
I just said
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you said that. Yeah,
They
yeah,
beat
yeah.
her and
I
then
didn't-
poured bleach on her.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But that
yeah,
can get
on
bumped.
camera though.
They
The
can
bitch
get
was
bumped down though.
Snapchatting every move.
But she
made.
got a video where she
shooting the girl.
She
Yeah,
went to jail
she
for
went
that.
to jail for that. Got out. 'Cause
And a fine hoe.
supposedly it
So
was
they dropped that?
They had BB guns.
Nah, that was real life.
No, dead ass. That's what supposed. That's
You know
what,
what's going?
How the fuck you get out of jail shooting at somebody?
First offense. There's a lot of ways you can get out. You can say the
called
car
her
was
boys,
empty.
First offense.
Yeah, it's a lot. Come
Come on.
It's a lot of.
Do they give mercy
ways,
on black
man.
people?
So the other girl is good,
It's ways.
or is just the pretty
Fine
hoe?
hoe still in jail.
The fine hoe
Fine
still in
hoe
jail
still?
for what?
To my knowledge, I believe, because she
Both
got out
them
and went
bitches is
back.
locked up.
Yeah, they done.
I'm sorry. I mean,
They
I
had
could
a
be
run.
wrong.
What
I could be
DJ
wrong,
Mustard
though.
said?
I haven't seen her. So
You
I
had a
could be wrong.
fucking run. It's over.
yeah, they did. No, it was bound
But
to
you
happen.
wanna know what's
like,
crazy,
Good
bro?
fucking
Like she
run.
got out of jail, getting to the bag. I don't know how she
The
made
bag.
the money. She was hosting
She was
clubs.
getting weave deals
They
and
should-
shit.
like, you know
Like
me.
that's bread right
She
there.
was having
They should've
people
kept
like
it low
reposting
key.
that little dance to the T Grizzly.
Oh,
like
niggas
she
praying
kept
on
T
my
Grizzly
downfall.
alive. You see, she went
think
down
so?
there.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
where he
so.
belongs, but she kept him alive.
Yeah,
bro.
because
Boy.
please don't talk about T Grizzly.
Where's he at?
again.
Pretty homemade T Grizzly famous.
Yeah, she got more followers than him, I think.
Damn.
Nah.
Shout out to
And then
the
when she
video.
that praying on my downfall, she was doing this. Everybody was doing that because of her.
Yeah.
No,
they
she
were.
was
And
a
that's
public
another reason
figure.
why I say
What
that
they call him.
y'all was really
No,
pushing
I'm
T
not saying
Grizzly like
because
he
of her.
was nice.
But no, that song was lit before.
I just
she did
appreciate-
That,
Where
but
is he
she
at now?
did, but she kept it
I
going.
just appreciate
agree with
T
you
Grizzly.
there.
Where is he at now?
I just appreciate T Grizzly. I'm not
Niggas
gonna
praying
talk
on my
about it.
downfall.
Where
Where
is T Grizzly? I just seen T
As
I
a
guess that
DJ,
downfall happened.
about
As a DJ,
3 weeks
thanks.
ago. He
I'm
know what
opened
happened?
up for
him.
Young Jeezy.
You know what happened? That cipher for BET exposed
It wasn't
him.
terrible.
Exposed them
It
though.
wasn't that bad.
The cipher for BT.
But you know, that shit crazy.
I guess them prayers was answered on that downfall. Cause
That
Why did they even have him on the side?
and then he had the nerve to say something to
Word.
Hov about the money phone. I was like, bro, you need to chill out, man.
He was just trying to keep up with what's
Hov.
current.
Yeah.
What Hov say?
Even Future had to shut up.
Yeah, that part.
Future said Hov ain't got juice like that. Nigga, I damn near choked on what I was
Future
drinking at
said
the
that?
moment. Yeah, I was like, what, bro?
That nigga
They
had
still
all
cool?
the juice.
Nah, Hov shook that shit off.
That-
Right.
Because nobody this how much that bar rings true.
Yeah.
The actual bar said you on the gram holding money to your ear. There's a disconnect. We don't call
know
that money over
here.
here. Every
We
young
all know
rapper
that
said,
bar.
"Y'all gonna listen to Jay-Z?" He said, because he said, "Don't put the money phone here." He didn't even say that.
Yeah.
It's not what he
That's
said.
not real
Right.
money.
He's saying y'all call
That's
that
a
money.
disconnect.
But
There's a disconnect with
that
me and
lets
my
you
niggas,
know.
though.
Like that's why he didn't even
Niggas
readdress
is
it. He
emotional.
was
I
like,
had
"Y'all
to
didn't even catch
replay
the
it
bar."
100 times.
Next day, Future had the money phone.
No,
too.
it was
And he
funny.
said you ain't got juice
But
like
was
that.
you know it's
Yeah,
funny?
yeah.
Shiggy show. He did a
Yeah.
little he did a little thing as he was listening to it. He was doing. Shout out to Shiggy, man.
But I
Funniest
think
nigga on the
like,
ground.
as much as I rock with him, I think he did have to take a step back. Like let the young niggas be young niggas. Because even Boosie was like, it may not be money. Boosie addressed it correctly. He
Yeah.
was like, yeah, it may not be money to you, but some of these niggas really come from the dirt.
Yeah,
and it's real
for
money
real,
to them.
for
Like, they
real.
will never see the money you get,
Yeah.
so we gonna get it.
And that's
how we
what
get
it.
out
And
the
that's
dirt.
what everybody
And we gonna
technically that's the
celebrate
right
it.
answer.
But that's why I said I felt like Hov probably he kind of jumped the gun, but he was just
Yeah.
making a point. He always keep it the little current
was fly
controversial.
talk.
Yeah.
But I feel like
it was
I
like
feel-
advanced.
It was
talk.
money
was
talk.
Imagine
kinda
5
like
years
step
from
your
now we
game
listen
up.
to that.
Yeah.
he
You know
probably
what
still
I'm
gonna
saying?
stand
It's
still.
It remind me of the song.
5 years now he gonna be over like
The
what
song.
1.5 billion, something like that.
After this
30
tour.
something.
Yeah, that was just a little like
Right, you
we
know
don't
what I'm
call that
saying?
money. Kind of like get it in
But
your
it's
head. Like
but
step
he
your
didn't even
game
diss
up,
it
you
to me
know?
though. He just said it's a disconnect. He
Yeah.
said where
But the way they took
The
it,
bar is
the
a
disconnect was oh, it was so strong.
it was,
Like-
I mean,
Like,
like, forget what he talking about. The bar, the nigga thinking about what he said.
Right.
and
It's,
then for Future say he had juice
Woo.
like that, but that bar
I mean, it's
caused
over our
all
head.
that conversation.
Because it's
They
Jay-Z,
caused
though.
all this
Only
ruckus.
because it's Jay-Z, though.
But he don't got juice like that.
But then he felt some type of way when
but
he
niggas
did.
is
when
making
he
posts
I hear you.
and referencing it and all like, come on,
right.
but he ain't got the juice.
What you talking about, Rick?
And when he said that shit about Future, you know, playing football with
Oh,
your son.
yeah.
And
But that's
shit,
way.
In the future,
that's the
niggas
same.
But he
came
said-
out with your
Nah,
son.
now you gotta watch the interview. You gotta watch
But
the interview.
Hov addressed it.
Yeah,
He
you
said
gotta
it
watch
wasn't
the
a diss.
It wasn't
Nigga,
a diss,
it wasn't a diss. It was the truth.
But for a
Hey,
nigga to hear
everybody
that
named Mama was
before
talking
Hov
about
we wanted
made
to
that
make
Russell
statement,
Wilson playing
It's the
football
same
with Future's
album.
son.
it's
In
the same
future,
album, but I'm
Future,
saying, but the
niggas is
statement
playing football
probably
with your
came out
son.
after
That's
the
what
fact.
happened.
No, it
It just
came out.
happened
The
because
album came out
It's
on-
what
you named
happened.
yourself
I'm saying
Future.
the statement by
No, the
Hov.
interview came out like what 3 months ago. The interview's it's not that not that new.
Yeah.
But the song, the interview came out end of 2017. I want to say
It came out after the album.
But he was saying it was just a play on words that happened to be
Yeah, he
ironic.
said, I don't
He
feel
said
no
in
way.
the future, niggas playing football with your son. He wasn't trying to. He just said that it kind of
But it just-
ironically
but
made
That's
sense.
saying, but
Yes,
before Jay-Z was able to make that statement, Future had to sit on that for a minute. And
had
he was like,
He
fuck,
had to.
like, I'm
Since I don't
fucked
want
up.
Jay coming after me.
Just hearing the
He
word
probably,
Future,
he probably
was
got 5 tracks right
Yeah.
now.
yeah.
Right.
He said he didn't release them yet, though. He just had to
Yeah.
see what it
And
was.
then
He don't want smoke.
He brought
He
it
don't
back
want
to
no smoke.
he brought it back to himself and his situation with Beyonce and cheating on her.
Yeah.
And, I don't want to have to explain this shit
Yeah.
to Blue one day.
Yeah.
So
That's he said it was a.
But everybody
butterfly
don't.
word.
Yeah.
Tia, thank you. Because everybody don't.
It
I mean,
came
that's
full circle.
Hov, though. He's ahead of his time.
Yeah, he
He's
always thought over
period.
your head shit.
But that remember what we talked about last week about how your first album for the label, the second album for your hood, and the
Yeah.
rest of y'all for you.
For yourself.
That album was for him.
That was for him.
And
That's
it's
why a lot of people don't like it.
Literally for him. And he
people
still
don't
went
like
double
so
platinum,
good.
triple
How could
platinum.
you not like that?
I'm gonna keep it
I
a
don't
bill with you, bro.
understand it.
I remember leaving
I don't
work
understand
because I got titled. It dropped midnight. I listened to it on the way home. I sat in my driveway till I got done with it because I didn't want to.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah,
but
I feel you.
I was mad.
He earned
because
that respect.
On the very first listen, I was like, "Damn, only like 3 songs, man." So I gotta listen to it in the morning because I'm, you driving.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to vibe with everything. I'm trying to catch everything.
You
I'm
can't
like,
give
I don't
it. You
like
can't
this
give
beat.
it 50
I don't
minutes,
like
and
this
you know what
song.
I'm saying.
Nah,
Yeah.
but man, like I said,
I
That's a
still listen to it
classic,
now.
classic album,
I mean,
like-
I listen to it almost every day, and
Bro.
I still listen
Yeah.
to it, and I find a new bar. I find some
to
new
me, I
knowledge.
don't think it deserves to be like in the mix with like these new niggas.
Oh no.
okay,
Oh,
Like,
no.
I mean, no offense to K-Dot. And
No, no,
like,
no, we
and-
understand.
and
no, he's a
Maggie.
new nigga. Let's
But when
be real.
K-Dot get there,
All those albums that was listed in that the best hip hop,
Yeah, they
I
can
was
come-
like,
Rhapsody
fine,
was
this is
alright,
better than all of that.
rap
And you
was
see
nice.
You see where I was going when I
Rap
said
was nice.
You put to Pimp a Butterfly in there. I was like, once you really break down you're not gonna have room for To Pimp a Butterfly.
yeah,
Oh yeah. No, I
And
I
that's
understand
the
that.
unfortunate. Like,
No,
it's
I
not
always-
K-Dot's fault. That
I put that
he's
for the
now-
culture,
right.
though.
But
I
I
don't
was
put
talking
that.
about Damn, which I love Damn, but
Damn is dope.
I ran that
444
back and that
was-
Pimp a Butterfly.
But see,
It
Damn
was
is like number
flawless.
2.
No, to me
I
it's
think Good
fire
Kid, Mad
because
City
that
trumps
you.
Damn.
I remember me, you, and Mike.
I mean, though, that's
You, we used to listen to
Shout
you
out
over
Big
and
Mike.
over.
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad
Shout out
City
my
is
boy
crazy.
Mike, man.
Did y'all see this OJ Simpson bullshit?
No, can somebody put me
I
on
did,
game real
I
quick?
did.
This mother,
Real
he's
quick.
an idiot. First of all, did y'all think that he was innocent? I mean, we older now, but this happened
Hey,
I
he-
was small
20-something
then.
years
Like,
ago.
And
He
I-
not black. He OJ.
No, he
He's
admitted
not
it.
black, he OJ.
He admitted
Okay.
yeah, so,
Okay.
So yeah, what happened was
We got
interview.
audio? Do we got
Yeah.
audio on it?
An interview
I
from
have
back in 2006 that they shut down, that they didn't put out because of what was
Rightfully
said
so.
on there.
Rightfully
Yeah,
so.
which
Oh,
was
that
understandable
shit
why they did stop it. But from what he's saying is he kind of giving you the point of view from if he would have did it.
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
they
like.
do
It's
about
no
it.
way you could put yourself in the shoes of if I would have did it, and for him to say the
Terrible
shit that he was
idea.
saying, bro, it was like, damn, nigga, you telling on yourself and like you giving up your whole
Right.
shit, like you giving up the whole thing of what happened. He's saying these type of things. He laughing about the shit. It was a lot he was saying on there that basically, if they could run it back, he would have incriminated
All right,
his
look.
own self,
Absolutely.
man.
Before we get into the audio, I'm gonna go down the line. All right, y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Tia, did he do it? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Big A, did he do it? Yes or no?
Yes. man.
Dom, talk to me.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that because I mean I was like probably like 6. or
He admitted
7
it
when
though
that
in the
happened.
in the book.
And I mean, because we grew up, we know black people, we go through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we get convicted more, we get policed more than any other people. So it was like when we finally got that off, it's like that's what white people been getting away with shit
Man.
for 400 years.
It was more or less
we got
like,
that one.
That was our return to that Rodney King.
But we
stuff.
all
That too,
knew,
and
though.
that
But
get
we
back for
all
Rodney
knew.
King too. Yeah,
Dang, don't say
We-
get back. That
that
sound
get back.
It was.
We
Get
all
back.
knew, though.
like, and Mike, fuck it.
Based
Mike
off
did
his
it.
history. Right.
Yeah, that part.
Johnny Cochran, all them, like, he had the best lawyers
That's
ever.
why I think he did it. I'm glad you said that.
Of
'Cause they
all time.
all dead.
Because they... Right.
All of his lawyers are dead.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no
they
shit,
are.
though.
But how the fuck
That's
this nigga
karma.
still
That's
chilling, relaxing?
karma.
He was supposed to do 33.
No, he's gonna get his karma. He's gonna. But it's everybody who defended OJ.
Yeah.
has passed
Y'all
away.
think he got CTE?
I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh yeah,
the way he walk, he got.
He's
CTE.
sleeping bad at night. Every night he's sleeping bad. He gotta be. For
He
shit.
got all the Shaq
Yeah.
icy hot.
I think it's
patches.
worse. I think he, like, getting real life
But my
demonized.
okay, but my question for y'all. Yeah.
Crazy.
My question for y'all: when are we gonna get tired of watching the OJ shit?
Cause it's like it's a compelling piece of like story. Like it's
Has
never.
he ever admitted it on camera or on
look,
the
let
He's
me-
doing
mic?
it on this one.
Look, look.
Tia, please,
Let me play
please,
this
Tia.
audio for y'all real quick.
Please.
That's until he admitted.
Nicole fell and hurt herself. And
Sorry.
I just remember Nicole fell and hurt herself. And this guy kind of got into a karate thing. And I said, well, you think you can kick my ass? And I remember I grabbed the knife. I do remember that portion, taking the knife from Charlie. And to be honest, after that, I don't remember. Except I'm standing there, there's all kind of stuff around, and what kind of stuff? Blood stuff around. I hate to say this, but this is
That nigga is drunk.
He laughing?
The nigga start laughing like, I hate to say this, but it's hypothetical. Like, my nigga, you literally said, I remember getting a knife. I remember waking up in blood. Like, what are
They
you
can't
talking
charge
about,
him
my
for it,
nigga?
which is
You know what I wanted? I
crazy.
want him to just be like, you know what?
Who the fuck convinced him to do that
I did
shit?
it. What?
Tia. That's it.
Like,
Might
I
as
did
well.
it.
That's the only thing that's left.
Yo.
Money.
But the thing is, he done told on himself so much. Wrote books. Got this.
He wanna
interview
maintain
here.
the
He done
innocence.
said so
Instead
much.
of him doing that,
Telling on himself.
he should just reached out to Dodge. They about to debut the new Bronco in the Rampage movie. Try to be the face of the Bronco. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have it.
Nigga, nobody would buy that.
You are crazy.
Because I would never buy that.
It's gonna be in Rampage.
Nobody's
Shit's
buying
gonna
that
sell.
shit.
Whenever I see a Bronco, I
It
call
looked
it
dope.
the OJ.
You haven't seen the Rampage preview with The Rock? You know, remember the
Yeah.
video game Rampage? They're making a movie
Yeah.
with The Rock, and he like I
bring
remember
out the
Jurassic
car?
Park used to debut the Benz crossovers and all that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So they debuting the Bronco in that movie.
Oh, okay.
So he
Like,
should have just
OJ
waited.
the
don't need no
Camaro
more
and
money.
Transformers.
Yeah, like-
He don't need no more money.
Who?
OJ.
No, he still has money from his NFL pension.
Right.
Because I know
That dude's a
the family,
Hall of Famer, bro.
the
He gonna get
families
bread.
of the victims, they sued him in the civil suit and they won.
Right.
So any money he makes has to go to them. I mean,
Yeah.
basically, long story
I mean,
short.
he has nothing to lose. Just say you did.
But
it, bro.
he
OJ
does
getting
have like
for the culture.
a couple
OJ got
million
money.
in a NFL pension that they can't touch.
Yeah, he got money.
If OJ come out and
Niggas
say he
not
did it,
doing
I'm
that.
OJ for Halloween.
That's why I say he
Dead
don't need
ass.
no more money.
Don't
I mean,
be
he
him,
damn near
please.
done did it already.
You're gonna be
He
OJ
done-
for
No,
Halloween.
just say it like, you know what, I'm
Like-
tired. I'm tired of running. Look, I did it. And drop the mic.
And
Which
that's-
OJ
and that's
are you
why
gonna
I say
be,
The
though?
shit that he doing when he telling on himself, he kind of like trying to give it out like that to kind of let the air off
Like
his ass a little bit.
all of this is
You gonna be the
hypothetical.
And I
OJ
think
in
that's
court?
the only way he's able to
In
sleep
the
at night,
Bronco?
by him doing that shit.
I was just about to ask y'all. Okay, so
No, he can't
a
sleep
regular
at night, Rick.
person, I don't think
You're
a
not
regular
sleeping,
sane
bro.
person will have be able to live a normal life sanity wise. You think OJ, even though everybody, it's a well known fact that it's a strong possibility he might have CTE. So
Right.
there is no normalcy to his life anyway. But
Right.
do you think he struggles with that, knowing the truth, whether he did it or not? He knew what happened.
Yeah,
You know,
I
'Cause
feel it,
It's
like-
traumatizing. Let's just say hypothetically, which is bullshit. He didn't do it, right? He still lived through that.
Yeah, he did.
So, and then not only living through that, if you're honest, all of the trial, everything that came surrounding that, and after that, like all stemmed from this one act that you didn't do. Let's just say he didn't. You think that he can live a normal life
no.
after? So, having that said, I'm saying all that to say, we all know it's a strong possibility he did do it.
Right.
I think the homie really just trying to struggle to find himself within the post trial OJ.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he's so far off the cliff. He's trying to reel it back in the best way he know how, and it's
And
like
I think
he's digging a hole deeper while he's trying to reel it back in.
I think that he still think people look at him like when he was OJ the Juice, like, you know what I'm saying? He was looked at, you know how these
Some
athletes,
people
they
do
worship
still.
them, like, basically. So
Some
he
people know how to
thinks that
put
he's
people
going to
to the
probably
side.
be, like, he probably thinks that people still view him like that and not as the killer. Like, my nigga,
I
you're
still
the
feel-
killer.
I mean,
I feel like
they won't get mad at me for this.
naive people.
Yeah.
I feel like naive people believe that
Yeah.
other races, they believe that he's innocent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really, really believe
For
it.
the most part, I'm gonna say 99.9% of black people back in the day, we thought that he was innocent because, you know what I'm saying,
The glove don't fit.
the glove
you must
didn't
acquit.
fit. Mark Furman was framing niggas already. So when it came time for him to be the real stand up cop, it's like all your bullshit came back to haunt you. So
Yeah.
that's why OJ got off. It wasn't that, like, you know what I'm saying, okay, they couldn't prove that he did it or not.
Just
It
because
was
he didn't take
the
his damn medicine.
LAPD, the racism, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Yeah, and like you said, it was right after Rodney King. Like,
This is
it
a
was
story.
bad.
We're going to be talking about this
It was
story
high
for 100
profile.
years.
I mean, look
Yeah.
how much. Just to let you know, just think about this for a second. Like, I hate to keep giving a contrast view to it, but okay, you have this man who, whether he did it or not, he's going through what he's going through. He had that whole shit about his memorabilia, trying to get that shit back and all that. Right now, you finally get out. You're acquitted of everything. You lose damn near everything, all your trophies, everything. All right. Then you have to really sit back and watch people make millions off of this trial. They're making TV shows,
Oh, yeah.
spin-offs, documentaries.
That's the worst
And
part.
You can't touch none of it.
Nope.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to say I feel sorry for the dude, but it's kind of fucked up when you really look
In
at
a way,
it from
you
that
can feel
step.
sorry. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's just a fucked up view. Like, damn, like he got to really watch y'all just eat.
I
Like,
mean,
you know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
feel like, what if Tiger Woods did that nowadays? No.
Kill his wife.
Two
Oh.
white people,
Shit.
Well,
not just one.
one
Right.
that was in the '90s.
Two.
It was a
No, I'm just
slightly
asking,
different
like, how you
climate.
think it would go.
And DNA evidence was, like, considered, like, I don't want to say
Forensics
it,
came on later.
I mean, if
yeah,
he would have
they
got
had
off,
DNA evidence, but the jury, that was like, you might as well told them a fairy came down and told the story.
Yeah,
because back then it was just like unheard of. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
what the fuck is DNA?
Yeah.
No, we don't even know what DNA stands for.
yeah. So
right
Tiger
now.
would get caught basically right now.
Right. So,
But how would you feel about him though if he got off? You know what I'm saying? He's a legend.
Yeah. Fuck
And
I got one
that's
better
how
for
I
you.
I
feel.
ain't got
That's
nothing to
how
do with
I.
I got one better for you. How would you feel if Kobe went to jail?
How would I feel?
And he didn't
He's
even go to
guilty.
jail. They was mad when he got his.
Everybody
That's
know
how I
he
would
did it.
feel.
Everybody know he did it. She just happened to be a hoe, but he did it.
But bro,
He fucked her.
This
He
is
said he
murder.
fucked her.
No, I'm just saying, like, if the shoot when the verdict is on the other
On the
side,
other side, right.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right,
How would
right.
you feel?
It would be.
That's what I'm
worse.
saying. Yeah, that's
'Cause
based
Kobe's-
on yeah.
the
That's what I'm
stigma
going.
from Kobe, it still follows him to this day.
It's
Yeah,
still
the Oscars,
and Chris
she
Brown
came up with the
and all
Oscars.
that.
They came right back
Imagine
up.
Chris Brown killing. Man, it's over.
That nigga's a moron. I'm
To
sorry.
this,
It's over.
Shout out to Chris, though. That's a talented brother, but man, you got to get outside yourself for a
He
minute.
a legend, man.
I wouldn't call him a legend.
He's a legend.
He's very
He
talented.
Okay, I would
been.
say Hall of Fame.
I think that flaws his whole.
At the end.
He's a Hall of Fame at,
At the end. Like, he's
Yeah.
D Wade. D Wade's a Hall of Famer when he hang it up, but not now.
No. He's better
Well.
than D Wade.
No, I'm just saying, like, until he hang it up, you can't call him a Hall of Famer until he hang it up.
Okay,
Or like Dirk
okay,
Nowitzki.
okay.
When they
That's-
hang it up, now they're
Okay,
Hall of
okay,
Fame.
okay, I get what
But
you're saying.
I think at the end, Chris Brown will be getting
He'll
high
be-
praises from everyone.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
icon,
very
yeah,
talented.
yeah,
If-
But
if he-
super talented.
He got to come up with he need a record that's gonna get him over that hump.
I think
Like,
he don't need a
still
record.
doesn't
He
have
had
it.
every
I
record
think
he
he
dropped.
has
Chris
many
Brown.
records that
He has
said
too
Chris
many.
Brown.
No, I still feel like She Ain't You. It's a lot of records that could have been bigger without his rap. Now I feel like
What about the ones before the rap?
the ones before the rap? I don't think they still. I still don't
Oh,
Run
think.
it,
you
run it.
tripping.
Chris
No,
Brown
I'm just
can't
talking
do
about like. I'm talking about like.
Hold on now. Hold on.
No. What
on.
what
Niggas
I want y'all to
love
do
Chris
is.
Brown.
with Chris
Real
Brown.
niggas
Hold
like
on
Chris
now.
Brown.
No, what I'm
He
doing
was
is-
music
Music, not
What
sometimes.
I'm doing is
outside.
comparing them to the top.
Okay, object.
To the top.
Let me hear that.
I'm comparing them to the top. You feel me? Like
Who's at the top?
I feel like Michael Jackson is what I'm saying. Like if we can, like how we listen,
two different genres.
That's
Has
a high bar.
All I'm
though.
saying, that's what I'm saying.
high-
I'm saying he has the talent.
Mike is pop all the way.
Mike
pop.
is
All he has
Chris
is
Brown
he has the
He crosses
talent.
over, though.
No,
Yeah, he crosses over Usher.
But
okay,
Mike
but
is
He's
not
better than
Mars pop?
Usher.
Mike is pop. He
Is
don't do
Bruno
R&B.
Mars pop?
But Bruno
No,
Mars
Bruno
is
Mars R&B.
But
no,
he crossed over it, so it's pop.
No, Bruno
Pop
Mars is pop.
stands
hands
for
down.
popular.
Bruno Mars is pop, hands down. He's not R&B.
It's popular. Once you cross over and white people buying your shit, you pop.
That's
I don't
pop,
care if it's
period.
Future.
So Jay-Z's pop?
Future got some pop
Drizzy is
songs.
pop.
No, I said Jay-Z's pop.
Jay-Z?
White
No.
people buy shit.
No.
I think
That's what I'm
Does
saying.
Jay-Z keep it?
no.
Jay-Z keep it hip hop, and you know
Jay
that.
Z
Her
crosses
definition of
over
pop.
though. So it's
She
not
said
my
popular.
definition.
Jay-Z's not the
That's
most
what-
popular
Jay-Z
in
don't have
hip-hop.
Jay-Z doesn't have.
He's not the most popular rapper, is he?
There was a time where yes, Jay Z was
Like
pop,
Kendrick
and not
Lamar.
because he
Kendrick
Lamar's
makes
a better
pop
argument.
music. No,
Yeah, ready?
listen,
Hold
pop as in popular. That's
I know what it
I'm
means.
saying.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar's the most popular rapper right now. So
Right.
that
But
is-
Jay-Z doesn't
that could
have
be more
one pop
popular.
K-Dot
record.
has songs with Katy
At one
Perry.
point, Jay-Z could have been pop.
He doesn't have one pop record. His most commercial song is Big Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin'.
And that's not a pop
We
record.
understand that.
So, yeah. Like,
But that's
I
hip
know
hop
what
back
you're
in the
saying,
day,
though.
though.
Your,
Yeah,
your, valid,
That's
your point is
hip-hop back
valid.
in the day, though.
Your point, and he had to pay for that. That's a long story, though. But
That's another. That's
That
another.
sample
That's
never
another.
played.
Day on the
But that's
cool
just
side of the
another.
Pillow
That's
show.
exactly.
no, but I feel like
That's
okay.
an-
I'm not saying I disagree with Big A. Mike is not too high of a bar, but you got to give me somebody else reachable. I don't think he can.
I said
reach
Usher.
Mike.
I said he
Okay.
passed Usher.
You think he passed
To
Usher?
me, he's more talented to
Oh,
Usher,
yeah.
hands down.
I,
But
Singing,
I can't judge
dancing,
it just because of
performance.
the time period. At one point, Usher was.
But
that
no,
nigga.
let's compare them at their same age. Like not now
You
and now.
can't though. Like,
But I'm just saying, was
Shit,
Usher more?
you done
Was he
started
better?
some shit, man.
Was Usher better at his age than Chris Brown at his age?
Yes.
No way.
yes.
Like performance wise, have you seen this guy dance?
I can't even put
Look,
them two
look,
against each
look,
other.
no, let me
I
kill
can't
him.
put them
Please
against-
let me kill him.
Hit me.
Tag me in.
No, give it to me,
Chris
please.
Brown can't record a Confessions.
Get him. Oh, okay. I don't
That
know.
can't happen.
I don't know.
I
I'm
think
just
so, bro.
instigating.
No.
I think if he got back with Brian Cox, if he got back
Wanna know
with
why? He gonna want to dance
Jazzy
too much.
Faye. No, I think if he
He's
got
not gonna
back,
give you the vibe.
but
of
Usher
Confessions.
Usher had Jermaine Dupri, and he had R&B right before it ended, 2007.
no,
right
but I'm
before
telling
it
you,
ended.
Chris Brown can't give
He
you that body.
can.
Nah, bro.
He can.
He tried it. It didn't work.
No, he really can.
He tried it.
He really
Brown-
can.
Chris
But I get
Brown
what you're
can't-
saying
Just
on
think
the
about it. Look at
legendary
his
status.
content of music. Look at just give me the names of his albums.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I'm just saying. Okay.
Yeah, he's not
no,
in that
no.
lane.
Okay, so based
It's a
off.
different
No,
lane
I hear
of
you. I
R&B.
hear you. Based off the music we hear now. That's based off what we hear now. So we'll give the people behind us. We'll say 20 and younger.
Uh-huh.
So we ask them if Chris Brown and ask us if Usher. You know what I'm saying? Like say basically the eras.
I'm
is different.
from Usher. I'm from Usher.
We from the Usher era.
from the
I'm from
Usher
the Usher
era.
era.
We
See,
from the
that's
Usher
not-
era,
that's not
bro.
fair because that's a popularity contest. And Chris Brown won
And Chris
popularity.
Brown,
But I feel like we
Brown
can
win
continue to. Yes, I feel like he will win the popularity
Right.
contest,
That's
and
what it
not
will ultimately
not the
come
real
down to.
music
Right.
contest.
Because when
But he
Usher
can
was
be
out,
both.
where are we putting Chris Brown?
We could put him. I feel like
Are we
he,
putting him back
right now.
in
No. Right now,
the
I put him.
90s?
We between Michael Jackson. I know this is deep, but I'm just giving y'all an idea. Michael Jackson and Usher, and I feel like he's the only one
That's closest to Mike.
closest to Mike.
I feel what you-
Period.
Performance wise, I agree.
Period.
But
music wise, how much
I don't
music he
think Chris can have
sells.
a bigger song than what
But-
he's been having. I don't think there's another level for Chris.
I don't think he
This
make
is-
bigger songs
okay,
than
let's-
Usher.
this
I
is-
do.
no,
This
agree
is
with
how
that.
this is how I put them on the scale right there. Like, okay, it's MJ, Usher, Chris Brown. I put them on that level like that. Chris Brown is a little bit under Usher because he's a little bit younger than him, but they're damn near on the same kind of
Yeah.
path as far as music shit. Chris Brown is the shit.
What if you ask a 20-year-old though?
I mean, he's going to say that because he
That's all he
wasn't
knows. He
able.
doesn't
That's
know
all he
us.
know. Yeah, he
That's all
wasn't
knows.
able.
He
You
doesn't
don't know
know.
who this 20-year-old is.
That's all I'm saying. The
But
closest thing
I'm
we had to
bringing-
Michael was Usher. The
But-
closest thing they're gonna have
Is
is
Chris
Chris Brown, and he's gonna be better. They're gonna have a better argument
Y'all
at the
think,
end of the day.
y'all think Justin
That's
Timberlake
all
or
I'm
Bruno
saying.
trying to take that steam?
Bruno,
No, they can't.
Bruno cannot touch
No.
Justin with a telephone pole.
Justin
At
Timberlake,
all. Yes.
you
At all.
crazy.
said
Give Bruno 2 or 3 more years.
No way.
He'll be on Justin Timberlake
No
level
bro.
past
way.
them.
Bro,
He will
let me tell you
never.
something. Let me tell you something.
Never fuck with
Justin
JT.
Timberlake
I think so.
concerts are about 4 to 5 hours.
He got white privilege too.
I
That's
agree
true.
with that.
He got that.
But
We have-
but look, he
shout
got
out
white
to the
privilege.
minors.
But none of his music is white privilege. None of it.
I can't get with that.
Even the NSYNC
yeah,
shit
culture-
wasn't.
That's just my opinion, though.
No, it's black producers.
I think
okay.
I think personally, from what I've heard,
I never heard a male artist get a song Beyonce and hold his own.
Yeah, he did hold.
I think
it down.
Bruno
Let's be
can. I think
honest,
Bruno
dog.
can outsing anybody.
Oh my god.
Anybody.
That's-
I don't know
that's
about
the-
that.
that's
We
the age.
can talk
Who?
about that all
See,
night.
Who can he out? Who can outsing Bruno Mars? Like if you really listen to Bruno Mars,
You
who can
talking
outsing
Justin
about,
him?
Timberlake.
you talking about period?
Justin
Or you
Timberlake
talking
can-
about- or we talking
That's
about
why
white boy?
no, you need to
Justin
stop
hit
with that.
notes. I
You
don't
know, you
think
need to
Bruno
stop
can
with
hit.
Justin Timberlake. Justin
got a
Timberlake
higher
can't
pitched
really
voice.
sing like that.
Oh,
Just
my God.
Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber will outsing
sing.
Justin Timberlake. First of all,
Bieber can sing.
Bieber will outsing Justin. Like I can't understand. I can't
could,
really
he could.
expect y'all to understand. I listen to Bieber. I listen to all this
Bieber.
music.
Yeah.
I listen to all this music as a DJ.
We all do.
Justin, no,
I
as a
listen to
DJ,
R&B, bro. We
as
already,
a DJ.
Hey.
we R&B.
No, Justin Bieber.
wildin', bro.
Justin Bieber will outsing Justin Timberlake any day.
And
I
the
put
crazy
money
thing
on
is,
that.
you know how to sing?
And Bruno.
You know how to sing, bro?
And Bruno, my brother sing.
No, I asked you. Do you know? How to
No,
sing?
my brother do though.
Do you
So I know how to. I
know
know.
how
I'm
to sing?
closer. I'm close to it.
Look, this is gonna sound stupid as hell, but it's true. I know I was singing before puberty. My voice got way too deep, couldn't hold it. So look,
Bro,
Let me hear
we was
something.
all in the choir.
I said before puberty.
Okay.
We was all in the choir.
But I'm
my
just
nigga,
saying, like,
altos.
the things Justin can do singing, I'm not saying Bieber can't. I'm not gonna say what other people can do, but when it comes to singing, the music does not lie. Nothing. The whole men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That's cool. It's true, but the numbers is a certain aspect of it. The music don't lie.
No, forget all that. Forget all that, D. You talking in circles to me.
Oh,
Now you give Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake songs. Any
He's had 'em.
song.
He's had 'em.
No, I'm talking
Usher
about
wrote them
literally.
songs.
I'm talking about
And them shits
literally.
didn't even-
I'm
they
talking
didn't
about
even go.
literally. We could talk about real singers. We could talk about Jacquees. We could talk about real singers.
He's a real singer.
Hey, I fuck with this R&B shit.
That nigga
dog.
will kill niggas in anyways.
Where are they at?
Jeremiah can't sing.
I didn't say Jeremiah, but they.
No, I'm just saying like the
all
niggas
these
that y'all
people-
think y'all can sing. Who
No.
can sing to you right now?
No.
Luther Vandross.
No, right now, like
Right now,
right
any-
now,
any-
who's in R&B that can sing better than Justin Timberlake or Bruno Mars?
Ruben
Is
Give me
it
Studdard.
one
male or
person.
female? Or what? Give me.
It doesn't
parameter.
matter.
Beyonce.
Give me
can
one
sing.
person.
Ruben
Beyonce,
Studdard.
Fantasia, Jennifer Hudson. Those
Oh
are people
my
who can
God.
sing.
Beyonce can't really
No.
sing. Fantasia can really
No, no,
sing.
no.
Beehive go kill you,
Jennifer,
dog.
Listen,
Jennifer,
listen.
yeah, they gonna
Beyonce,
give me
Beehive.
bees on it.
Listen,
Yeah.
bro. When you say people can sing, that means
Dog.
any way, any note.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Jennifer Hudson is the best vocalist in
sounds
the
some-
industry.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. I'll
That's
agree with
someone
you.
who can sing.
I agree with
Right.
you on that.
Anthony
it's a
And I
reason.
Hamilton.
still don't think that she sing better than
That's
SZA.
your, but that's your
that's just
opinion.
me, though.
But
Yeah.
that's not
Excuse
facts.
me?
But
Yeah.
that's not facts.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
your opinion, but that ain't
You said,
facts.
Nah,
you said
yeah.
Jennifer Hudson can't sing better than SZA.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
that's
gotta
your-
move on.
But
Nah,
that,
but-
see, but that's no.
I
no,
really
time
listen,
out.
though.
Listen to what I'm about
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say.
I'm hearing you.
This is back to what you said about Chris Brown. This is when I say about popularity.
Yeah.
See, you say you really listen. You really know singing.
Yeah.
You just talk yourself in a circle because
How?
SZA doesn't even hold notes.
Have you really listened to her
Yes.
music before this album?
Yes.
No, really listen to it
No,
and
I
then
did
come
because
back to me
when
though.
she got hot. That's whenever
know
someone
what?
Listen to it and come back to
I
me.
did, I already
wait.
did.
Hold on.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
Forget
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
No, I hear
studio though,
you.
but what
Let me
about
say this.
live?
No, let me say this. Whenever someone's hot, I don't listen to what's hot. I go back to what got them hot.
Me too.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
no.
main thing. Yeah,
Nice try.
No,
Jennifer
yeah.
Hudson is the best vocalist.
that's just
in
my
the industry.
opinion though.
I hear you.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But like I said, Justin Timberlake could outsing Justin Bieber. I mean, Justin Bieber could outsing
I
Justin
would love
Timberlake.
to see that
men
like
lie,
happen in real life.
women
though.
lie, numbers don't.
Dom lied too.
Nah.
Dom lied too.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
sorry,
y'all
you
stuck
said
in
that
y'all
SZA
stuck in the
even
zone
SZA
though.
Be
Y'all
like,
stuck in the zone.
sometimes my voice.
Justin Bieber and
He can
Bruno
sing.
Mars are the best
was-
vocalists in the game
Okay,
right now.
that's why they making dancey poppy songs, right?
No, but he could.
Understandable.
Have
I
y'all
know.
really listened to Bruno
You want to
Mars?
sell records and make money.
Even
Bruno
on the album,
Mars.
Right.
Bruno
How many
Mars.
ballads on the album?
Oh my god.
Answer the question. How
What'd
many
you say?
ballads are on the album?
What you mean?
What did you hear? R&B singers have ballads.
I listened to all of
How
it.
many ballads are on his album?
I can't even think. Of it.
Do, 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 do.
I'm talking about outsing like
No,
like
no. I'm making a point. when you know how to sing, you show it off.
Yeah.
No, but my
You show
All
it
I
off.
need is a piano and a motherfucking stool and a
that's
microphone.
not true. That's not true.
Okay.
That's not true.
All right.
But I will stop. I will
Thank
stop.
you.
No,
Thank you.
you don't. No, you don't. But I will stop the
Everybody
conversation right there because we can go on all night about it. But I will stop the conversation.
It's
right
all
there.
opinions, though.
No,
You know
it
what I
is
mean?
all opinion.
Except
But I
mine,
feel like
that's
based
facts.
off the music that they have to make to be popular, they can't really.
But
they
the
can't
people
really.
who really sang don't make those songs.
Bruno Mars.
talking about
Bruno Mars
singing
don't have
or
to-
writing?
No, singing. Bruno Mars don't even have to try. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Really listen to Bruno Mars.
I
man.
listen to him, bro.
I'm telling you, he outsings
Hey, wait.
anybody.
He
Who
sings
outsings
songs.
him then?
Hold on.
Give me a name.
I'm not saying who outsing, but we haven't even mentioned Miguel one time in this whole conversation.
Miguel could get
Miguel's
outsung
can
by
sing.
Bruno Mars any day.
Never.
Any day.
Never.
Any day.
These new wave niggas.
Any
are
day.
Yeah.
Any day.
They're special.
Miguel's a new wave nigga.
Wait.
Put like this.
Hold on.
Sing Bruno Mars' new song right now.
Sing his new
We all
song.
can do it. I got a condo in my.
But have you heard his song? That's
Right. We
Have you-
kinda-
That's
we
not
kinda
singing.
did that.
But have you heard? But have you heard? But have you heard straight up and down? Have you heard
I've heard
Versace and the
Bruno sing
Sheets?
Gorilla,
Have you
all
heard
that.
all that?
Yes.
Have you heard all that?
Yes.
Though?
That's
Okay,
not
so
Justin.
okay,
Yeah.
Lloyd, Sammy, Bruno Mars are the top 3 singers in the game.
That's your opinion.
What about Tyrese?
Said Sammy, I fuck
That's your
Man.
opinion. That's your
That nigga
opinion.
Sammy will
Sammy can
outsing
sing.
Tyrese any day.
Sammy can sing.
Yeah,
Sammy could sing.
Sammy
Wait.
can sing.
Like I
okay, I
said.
got one more I want to throw out there real
Sammy,
quick.
though.
What about Mario?
Outsing by
Mario is a
Sammy
pitch singer.
any day.
He's a pitch singer.
Sammy will sing. I'll
So
sing
is
him
Bruno.
any day.
I never knew
Bruno's
y'all
not
niggas
a
knew
pitch
so much
singer,
about
bro.
singing.
No, he's not.
Bruno's a pitch singer.
I'm
He
very
has
impressed.
both
I'm
of
very
them.
strong about how Bruno sing. Like that nigga could really
That's
sing.
okay, man. Maybe we get Valentine's next year.
So y'all taking guns through TSA?
No, but Santana.
Shout out
is.
to Jewels.
Hey, that's a trend with celebrities, man. Cat
They-
Williams.
They in
and
Newark though.
Nigga,
a
Jewel.
lot of people, DMX, everybody be taking guns. Do they be forgetting this in their bag?
It's just a habit.
Then they raided his house. He had
I'm smoking that
drugs.
weed.
They said it was no drug charges.
No, they raided his house.
No, I'm
I don't
just
know if
saying
they gonna charge him, though.
Damn, they raided his
Kimbella
house,
posted
right?
some
Cause
shit.
because he ran. You
So
know when
what
you,
should he?
okay,
So
look.
so what should he have done? You
I work
know
for
the
TSA. I'll tell
TSA
you. So
get
look,
down
so
with the get down.
basically, unfortunately, when you enter the airport, there's signs everywhere. No one reads. No one reads
That
in the
part
airport.
because we looking for where the fuck we gotta go.
All right, so there's a sign that's probably biggest day, and if it's not biggest day, it's multiple medium-sized signs that say once you pass this point, you're subject to be searched by your property or person. Means you or your shit.
Right.
So if you turn around and leave that area, once you cross that certain point, they can be like, you come here and you can't leave.
Right.
So that's not what happened. He actually got up. They found it. He tried to dip.
That nigga was
You
out
can't leave your property. One, that's almost a felony too, and leaving because they don't know if you like planting a bomb or
Damn,
something.
that's cold.
So when you do that, mind you already got your boarding pass check. They know your name, your ID, all that. So they know where you live.
Right.
That's why they raided his house because he left.
Oh fuck.
They went looking for him,
Damn.
and they ended up. going
Nobody
to the
knows
street.
this about the airport.
Yeah, that shit.
That's like not common knowledge
Yeah,
right there.
Rick know.
Yeah, I know.
I
About
probably won't find people talking about it, but
Damn.
no, but it's public information because those signs do
It's
tell
up
you.
there, right.
Yeah. So, but you.
Hey, y'all stay off my nigga. What the fuck?
I just
I'm
want
a
to see the
Joel's
video
fan,
when
so-
that nigga took off. I want to see the reaction.
I want to
to
see if
him.
he did the Cat Williams face or the
Y'all think
Mr.
they gonna
Krabs.
release the
Yeah,
video?
like I wonder if they
You
was like, oh,
crazy.
you know, were they like, oh,
if
a
he got a good
gun,
lawyer.
and then it was like, I'm out of here.
He
like,
got priors though. I don't
If he
think
got
it's
a
gonna
good
be. I don't think
lawyer-
it's gonna end well for him, man. He got a lot of priors.
He probably
that's
sit
not-
down
Relax.
like Meek had to do. Shout out my boy Meek Mill, free
yeah,
Meek.
that was.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Meek, I got a chance to finally hear that Jay Z and Future and Khaled track.
Oh, that top.
What do you think? Let's get Unice's opinion
Mr. D Nice.
with the rice.
Why did they put Future on that song?
Oh my gosh, I said that. Future killed this song for me.
He shouldn't have
I
been
like
on there.
Future. He's fine, but he can't go on
I
everything.
like Future. I'm not repeating that, but okay.
No, he's
Future's
cool.
dope. I like Future as an artist, but
Yeah.
I feel like Khaled got in his Lil Jon bag and thought he can get another keys out of Future, and it didn't work like that.
I ain't like that song for real. Like
But
that.
it worked. Like it was catchy.
Yeah, it was.
It was seamless to a degree. But this whole
Now that you say that, that's exactly what that. Song
he was in his
sounds
Lil
like.
Jon
Yeah.
bag. He was like, I churned out a hit with this pedigree. I'm finna do it again, and it did not work.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Beyonce saved that song, but Jay-Z was spitting.
You spitting.
Jay was Jay. I think Jay. I don't think Jay liked the climate of rap right now, though. I ain't even gonna say hip hop.
I'm fine with that.
He don't like the climate. He just doing
another
it.
440
He probably owed Khaled a favor and was like, you know what, I got 16 for you.
He sound
Give us a
disgusted. Like
555
he
next
sound
time, Jay.
disgusted on every new shit that he putting out. He's disgusted with the game.
I think he needs to drop Black Album 2 and retire.
Right.
Ooh.
Remember Black Album, that was supposed to be
That was it. Yeah.
And he had What More Can I Say in the middle of the album. That should have been the last song. But
It's
that's a
just
different
like
story.
for some reason he can't pull himself away from that shit.
I can't leave rap alone.
The game needs me.
Like, he can't leave.
That's that. Yeah.
Every time hip hop or rap is straight too far, he drops something and bring us back.
And bring us right back to where.
It sparks like I'm never gonna say without certain albums we don't get certain albums, but it's funny how when artists drop good content, other established artists try to follow suit.
Exactly.
Like we got a chance to get 444, we got Damn, we getting like some solid projects so far. You know what I'm saying? It's some more big names yet to release, but hopefully they follow suit and give us some real content out here, man.
Can I go back to the R&B?
Absolutely, because I
real
got
quick
a tip on my shoulder about that.
Do y'all like Daniel Caesar?
You know what? I'm still fresh with him. Like I'm still getting my.
I'm sleep. I don't know.
You don't. Oh.
What I've heard is few and far between, but it's not bad. I just need to hear more.
It's a lot of like new cats that's out, that's up and coming, and not just male R&B, female R&B too. What y'all think about her?
I don't know. For some reason, I can't really. I mean,
because you don't know what she look like.
No, no, not even that. It's just I could get into female R&B, but it's like I really can't get into it to the point where I could discuss it. Like which is weird. Like
we need to have an episode on that. And just kind of take a week to go ahead and listen to some songs and come discuss it.
Most of the females that make music kind of put it in a certain category to where it's talking about a male. So I really can't.
I think
dig into it that deep. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but that's the content we want. Like nobody want Keisha. Damn, that sounds bad.
Say it.
Keisha Cole is not hot now. But when she was hurting, she was hot.
Yeah.
Like Pain, when it comes to R&B, Pain drives your best material.
I understand
like
it, but
Mary
like
J.
what SZA said. SZA said most of her songs are about ex niggas, and they gave her the material.
Right.
We had a young lady come up to the studio and talk with us, and she said most of her books, niggas help drive that inspiration. Like you put out some of your best work when you tell your story through your craft.
That's what I got to do.
Damn, I know what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
I mean, you know,
you know,
this nigga D is crazy.
Down on the shirt. Damn, I know what I'm talking about. Ellipsis. You crazy. All right, we did forget to bring up Tank too.
Tank is a nice vocalist. He's dope.
That
Tank
be
is dope. But see, when you say Tank, you open up a can of worms. Because Tank, you gotta say like Keith Sweat. It's so many people who got Tank.
Jaheim,
bro. See, let's not.
We can do groups too.
But the thing is, it's the era. We always gotta break it down to the era.
But you know what? But
we have to.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say this, not to make it back deep to where it was, but you got to understand, we are a little older. But in those eras, your talent was forefronted, right? No disrespect to no artists or no acts that are out now,
or your clout or
but
whatever.
More or less, in not even today's climate. Let's take it all the way to, let's say 2010, maybe 9 or 8 if you being generous. It's more pop driven, where you have to have instructional based songs or a dance kind of tied to it. Something to drive your record. But in the era we talking about, like, I'm not gonna say 90s, that's a little too far back, but like late night or 2000s.
I get what you're saying.
It was more about Soul Street vocals. Like you really put your talent on the front street, and that's what helped sell you.
Right.
So not to say that these, like, Chris Brown would never need a gimmick. That's talent. But the vocals that are there is kind of come second. To the music, to the actual music that they're making. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so, I agree with that 100%.
That's what I mean when you say certain people can sing better than certain people. And they don't have the caliber records of those people.
Just the catalog that you need.
If they can do it, they haven't done it yet. That's what I was trying to say to you.
I hear you. I hear you.
But they haven't even put out songs to even show vocal range. They have poppy songs, like where they kind of chopping words off, and
it's about the bag right now.
Like how many R&B acts right now actually have a song out where they show vocal range?
112.
No, that's what I was saying. Based off the music that
That's
we're
an older group.
based off.
They're not gonna leave that out.
No, yeah. Based
Like,
off the
like
music.
for example, no, but go ahead. I want to cut you off.
No, go ahead. I'm
'Cause,
listening.
it's a sidebar, but you heard Pharrell. I don't know if y'all heard the interview. Pharrell was excited that Migos put a bridge in their song.
Yeah.
Like they went this, they
That's
came
crazy.
this far without
Yeah.
a
Without a
bridge.
bridge.
So it's
Yeah.
like you hear the music. And I know what I'm talking about.
How much? How much it done changed?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying like it's a lot of things are not the focal point no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's that's why a lot of older
The
heads
formula is
are
changing.
walking up and not running down. They're
Yeah.
walking up like, okay, wait, what y'all doing is good. Y'all getting y'all back. Y'all made your own lane, but let me hear what y'all really doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
They walking down slowly, but they're noticing. If you can notice too that they're not even using the same formula,
Right.
and that's why it's tough to compare because they can sing. Bieber's not a super new cat. Bieber can sing.
Right.
A lot of these people, Bruno can sing. We know this.
Studio
Yeah.
But
singers.
Bruno was not laying down the tracks that Justin laid down where he was all over the place.
Yeah.
You put Bruno on Beyonce, he's half these notes he gonna shy away from. Justin gonna meet you at that note.
He gonna come with
Yeah.
it.
Jennifer Hudson, no one wants parts.
Nobody fucking with her.
And
Nobody. My nigga, when I tell you she don't need a mic, bro.
at
don't.
all.
That's a different type of vocal. That's Whitney Houston-esque.
Yeah.
Like you can't say someone sings better than that. And then even though Fantasia is I don't want to get the note wrong, but her note is real high pitch. You don't want to play with that girl range.
Yeah,
So you
no, I
talking
hear
about
you.
real
That's
vocal.
why she won American Idol.
And it's the reason why they don't have popular records. They don't want that. They're vocalists.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what they focus on.
So what you were saying was kind of mad disrespectful because these people really do that.
No.
Bruno
yeah.
cuts
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
They do this.
Right.
Big difference, bro.
No, all I'm saying is, no, I hear that. If they did do those records,
It's the reason why they haven't.
but if they did, no, it's not.
It's the reason why.
I mean,
they haven't, bro.
R&B is just it's like baseball. It's like 8% black people. Like that's
Yeah.
just what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Based off music,
That
when we
was
give
what?
it a
That
whole.
was-
Wait,
When we
run
give
that
it
back, run that
R&B
back.
is a
Let him say
8%.
that.
R&B is 8% of music. Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay. You said black people at first.
It's
That's
like,
all
no,
wait,
I
what?
just said it's like the MLB. It's 8%
That's the
black
first one,
people.
that's ours.
Yeah,
It's like
there's no
8%
white
black
people
people.
Have
So
y'all
when
been
you
to
get real R&B, especially as we are, because we're real fans, I just feel like we're gonna stick to that.
Right.
We're gonna stick to that,
That's
especially
what-
nowadays.
I agree, wholeheartedly.
Especially nowadays.
But for you to put Bruno and real R&B
If they
right
made
now,
if they made
it's
this
tough.
music
That was
as
real disrespectful.
vocalists.
But you saying if?
No,
No,
the
I'm just-
argument wasn't if earlier.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm still.
So you calling
cold-
Bruno Mars a real R&B?
I just said he could sing better than a lot of people. That's
But he
all
haven't
I
even
really,
showed you.
I don't
He
even.
has to me. He has to me. He's played music. I've heard music from Bruno that I
Remember
can
when
really.
Just the Way You Are came out?
And I just feel like ups and down, like straight up and down. Like there's a lot of songs that he's really singing on. I hear what you're saying about.
I still can't get you with the SZA and the J Hood.
Yeah,
J
you.
Hood.
Wow.
What
A
I'm
nigga,
saying, but
a
I'm
nigga
not.
can't sing good to me until the music is off. And you
All
just
I'm
blowing.
saying
And I don't
is,
think half
but
of
y'all
these
not
new niggas
understanding
can't
what
do
I'm
that.
saying. I'm not comparing.
That's another
them.
thing. Well, I've heard
Period.
Bruno sing without. Like I heard him sing live. He can sing.
Bruno could sing
He can
live.
sing. But so can T-Pain.
If you gave him a different, if I'm just
That's
saying, if
what
you
I'm
gave
saying.
them a chance,
Like, so
if you
can
gave them a
T-Pain, bro.
chance to make different music, they're going after what's popular.
True. But
They're
I
going
don't have
after
to
what's
give you a
popular. They
chance.
don't have to do that though. They don't have to do that. This is what your vocalists that you're choosing to mention are choosing to do.
But those people
Bruno
I chose
Mars,
to mention,
Bruno Mars
it's the
don't
reason they're legends.
have to though. He don't have to. Bruno Mars
No,
is
he
still
don't.
he's still gonna be a
He
legend
don't.
because of how the music has
True,
changed.
but just like Migos
Yeah.
are gonna be legends, but they don't even have bars.
All I feel like,
They don't
all I
have-
feel like is
Some of
if
them
you
do.
gave, I'm not saying
You know what I
nothing
mean,
you.
though, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm
they
not
gonna
saying-
go down in their
Everything
generation.
you
if they
saying-
do
At
it.
this point, they comparing Migos to like the Locks.
Yeah,
But
like,
that's based on.
Oh,
But
no.
we're gonna forever be like they're whatever to us.
Right.
no.
But to the
no,
era, to the
that's
era,
what's not gonna
it's
happen.
changing.
It's exactly
That's
what
just
you just said.
what the
Yeah.
era.
They
is.
don't have to do it.
Yeah.
What? Who?
You just like you said, Bruno doesn't have to do
Yeah,
that.
Migos
It's
don't have to do that either.
And there's
They don't.
and according
But
to
they
this
are
climate,
doing it,
no,
though.
they're not.
They are doing it.
Bro, they just now put a bridge in a record. They're not doing it, bro.
No, what I'm saying is no, not what I'm talking about with the old R&B. I'm talking about they're doing their own thing.
No, but what I'm saying is like I'm just piggybacking on what you said.
Uh-huh.
They don't have to do what people before them did to be considered great.
Oh, right.
It's not really great. It's just a popular demand.
Right, and that's what you feel about Bruno and
think about,
Justin, though.
If this shit wasn't streaming, bro, if it was still buying records, I don't think them dudes would be moving units like that. Streaming is just easy.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's
I don't even
all
support
music
Migos.
to
And
me,
people
though.
want to turn up.
That's all music to me, though. I just feel like if you gave Bruno,
I mean,
I know we haven't,
Migos,
I know we
that's not
haven't,
bad.
I know we haven't, they haven't done it. And they had a chance to do it, to make real R&B.
But I don't think.
I just
can't
feel like
speak
they
for the
can
Migos. I
really,
don't think
really
they care
sing.
that they getting.
No, they don't care.
That they're getting compared
It's all about
to
the
all these
bag.
other.
But that's what it's about now.
artists,
It's
yeah.
about the bag.
It's not about the
They
music.
do
And
them, and
that's-
you gotta respect.
And
that.
that's at the end of the day, you can't compare them at that.
Yeah.
At that
But
point, and that's what
the
I agree with.
disconnect
That's the disconnect.
about
At the end of
Bruno
the
and
day,
the JT. 'Cause
I agree with that 100%.
it's not even coming from a point where you had to showcase your talent.
I get what you're saying. I
Bruno
get what
just
you're
like,
saying.
I got a hit, I'll give you another one.
Even if they
I got
could,
a
we will
condo
never
in
know.
mine.
Even
Like,
if they could
it's
out,
that simple, bro.
even
He
if
not
they
even
could out
singing.
sing Justin
His
Timberlake,
biggest
we'll
song,
never
he
know.
not even singing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
agree
like
with that.
24 karat.
We will never know anyway because
And
they
he
never
still-
gonna make good
This
music.
nigga, Julio, get the stretch. Like, he not even singing,
Yeah.
bro.
No, for
I
real.
think he was having fun.
I think the only song that he really sung was
I like
Gorilla.
Bruno. I want to give him
as far as
chance.
hits go.
Hold
You
on,
think
you know
so?
what?
What's
Real
Gorilla?
quick, while we on Bruno, it's been like a lot of.
I'm gonna send y'all a list
controversy.
tomorrow.
It's been a lot of controversy about Bruno. About is he cultural appropriating black culture by singing? You know what I'm saying? Kind of the New Jack Swing era songs.
Like
I like
How
finesse.
do y'all feel? I like it too, and I don't really mind it, and I don't think that he's appropriating.
You know why I appreciate it?
I think
Because
I think he's appreciating.
Bruno, I got this ruler like I'm about to like y'all in trouble. He Bruno didn't write that song.
Which one? 24 Karat Magic?
He didn't write have a lot of his music.
Well, that's
Oh,
typical.
that's the
So
essence.
so what I'm saying
Beyonce
is
is
he's
anthem
giving
trash.
like y'all said like he's not
Rihanna.
doing typical music he could be doing. He's
Yeah.
giving music that sounds good. That's he gonna be big with.
chasing
I feel like he's
He's chasing the
genuine
bag,
with it
yeah.
though. You think he chasing the bag? I feel like I think he really probably really.
He
He didn't
like
write.
saying
He didn't
it
write
anyway.
finesse.
Yeah, yeah.
Cardi
I mean,
B
like-
didn't even write finesse.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro.
Based off Wikipedia.
No one wants to come down from this high that they're on. So
I agree with
they're
that.
just trying to churn hits.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
It's good music. I like the positivity, the mess. He's not selling sex. He not really, he having
Right,
fun. He's
right.
selling fun.
Bruno.
Yeah,
I'm
so
talking
I'm not
about,
mad
yeah.
at nothing he's doing.
Yeah.
But as far as like you saying, the song choice is being very selectively handpicked to keep churning out, to keep the train going. You want to keep
He's a label guy.
because they like
That's
you know
the end
what?
of the
We
day.
need another one.
This is what you
Bruno.
need.
You're
Yeah.
my guy.
Cardi B.
Yeah,
Give me
Cardi B.
one.
Bruno, what you got for
Atlantic
me?
Records.
Atlantic Records. All these big
Yeah.
record companies.
Right. Well, that's hey,
They got guys that
record
never
companies
did
who's
music
damn
and
near
they're
about to
telling
be
them what they should
extinct.
do.
In your
Okay.
defense, I don't even. You might be right about him giving those opportunities to show his vocal talent,
Yeah.
but until he does, you got to take at least 2 steps back.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, just-
And I'm
'Cause he
so
can
cool
sing.
with that.
He can sing. He can
I'm
dance
so
his ass
cool with
off
that.
too. If he keep this up, you're gonna be talking about him and Chris Brown in the same conversation.
Yeah, I think in
'Cause
5 years,
he
I
give
think
a
they're gonna
good
be.
ass show,
I
bro.
think they're gonna be like you're gonna be like,
That
oh,
dude got
that's what Damo was
choreography
talking
for every
about.
song.
Yeah.
Like, he gives a good show.
Yeah.
So in a minute, you gonna be him and Chris Brown.
Him and Chris Brown gonna be that guy. Yeah.
But long
Chris
story
Brown,
short, we
Michael.
don't think that Bruno is appropriating.
Nah,
He's genuine with his.
because he's half black, so I think he get the
Half
pass.
black. Where you get that from?
He's not.
No.
What is he?
I think he like a Pacific Islander.
Well, you say you think, and you can't shoot
But
me
see,
down.
I
till
do
you
say
know.
and think because that's like
Do your
that could be
Googles.
Samoan, Hawaiian.
Okay,
like
well,
that could be a lot of things.
Look, I'm
I
gonna put
thought
you
he
like
had
this.
Hispanic in it.
If you
well, we could do a Wikipedia
If you
check
other,
real
you
quick,
good.
but he's definitely
Yeah, other
not
is good.
black.
He a
Look,
minority.
If
think he
Bruno
other.
fill out an
Tiger
application and he got to check other, he good.
He
He
good.
Pacific Islander.
Like Guam or something, right?
yeah, he's somewhat adjacent over there.
But he got black in him.
Jason.
But
Yeah.
what do you think? Okay, just for lack of conversational purpose, because I love to debate.
Mm-hmm.
If we was to have
We
to
know that
pick
deep.
what he's appropriating, what angle would it be? Like, is it
It's gonna be
cultural?
black-
Is it?
Black culture,
not
black
slang.
music, just like
He make
motherfucking-
poppy music.
I would
though.
just say
It's kind
He
of
has
poppy.
made poppy.
It's kind of
Yeah.
poppy.
What you
I don't think
Rick?
24 Karat Magic sound like The Time to me, or like Bobby Brown back in the day.
Yeah,
or
I don't love
motherfucking
her.
If It Is in
Yeah,
Love. Like
I got that
like,
vibe.
You know,
And then
he sound
in
like
years,
a 90s
years
New
to
Jack
time, that
Swing
shit finesse is
guy.
gonna be just like
It's
that.
bouncy.
You
It's
know what I'm
boppy.
saying?
You know.
Yeah, it sounds like that to me right now.
Yeah.
But It's a sound
that
that way.
finesse.
And now I get what y'all
You go to
saying.
the club now, you a DJ. You know, you put on Poison, everybody gonna be doing the 80s
Poison.
dances.
Oh my
like, you know what I'm
God.
saying? Like,
I mean,
feel
just
like
as
he
big as
kinda-
First
he
Day
just-
Out.
He taps into that and like.
I agree, but
Bruno
what about
of-
this? What about
of age,
everything? Everything recycles. Everything comes back
It
around.
does come back, absolutely.
But I
if
feel
he
like
gonna do it someone.
But
else
okay,
is.
let's say because Bruno he get a pass because he's not white, but he's not black. So let's say
Ooh.
who could I say? I won't say
Miguel.
Justin because we know Justin, but
But
like
if Bruno
who's like
doesn't
a
do
white
it-
like no like a straight just white
Justin.
Let's say an Ed Sheeran came out with a 24 karat magic. We rocking with it?
hell yeah, we
I
rocking
like
with Ed
Ed
Sheeran.
Yeah, we was fucking with Robin
Ed
Thicke,
Sheeran like a
though.
motherfucker.
We was fucking with Robin Thicke too.
We was fucking with
you
Robin
know,
Thicke.
you know who
We
got a
fucked
song
with Robin
her
Thicke.
name?
And he was
It
a
on
straight up
2K.
white boy.
Real
I rock
R&B.
with that
John
song.
B.
She was white.
He wasn't
Yes.
a straight up white
Yeah, I
boy.
saw.
Yo. He was a white boy, but he wasn't.
Amy Winehouse.
Young
Amy
B was-
Winehouse
he
had that
brother,
sound
he had
too.
brother tendencies.
All right,
Yeah,
I got-
but
all
John
right,
B had.
her name is Kiara.
There we go.
She had a song "Gold Up in My Teeth." It was on 2K.
I remember that.
She was
White
white?
as shit ever. Yeah, it's not a diss, but you white as shit, man.
But what does
She-
that mean, though?
Like no, but she's saying cultural appropriation. Like she got a grill in the video. She trying to make it real sexy, but she's singing about gold in her teeth.
Yeah.
And she's singing it.
Yeah, I'm not appreciating that though.
But no, the song is lit.
It's not crazy.
It made it to the 2K playlist. Like,
yeah.
you know, you
Until
gotta
they
have
put
something
Jay
to
in
get on
there.
2K. Like, but the song is dope. But I'm gonna be honest. Like, my daughter liked the song because she would hear. I'll be playing 2K. She be like, "Oh, I like that song." I downloaded it. Then I watched the video, and I'm like, "Yo, I thought it was a black chick."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yo, this chick." You know what I'm saying? Like, it threw me for a loop. But it was
Her
like
name was Becky.
I was cool with it. Like, she
Yeah.
she looked like Avril.
Avril
Avril
Lavigne.
Lavigne.
Bro, with some swag though. But it threw me for a loop,
She
and
had red hair?
I didn't throw the book at her. I was like, you know what? It's a good vibe. The song was a good vibe.
What if Avril Lavigne sung The Weeknd?
Y'all heard this song before, bro. Look, this is song right here.
I
No,
will,
don't play it.
I will fuck with it. You know why I will fuck with it? Because it's still music. I don't care who doing it. It's still music.
still music at
It's
the end
still
of the
music
day.
at the end of the day.
Okay, let's talk about real quick. One last
Oh, Lil Wayne made a rock
appropriate.
album.
Like
Oh, that's
Lloyd,
the opposite.
yeah. What about Lloyd?
You crazy?
What about Lloyd?
Oh, I like alternative music. Look at one
Me
more.
too.
Pharrell, NERD, alternative.
Love him.
But you gotta
Black
you gotta-
Eyed
Who
Peas,
invented
Fergie.
rock and roll though?
What about Fergie?
agree.
Fergie?
Who
Black
dominated
folk.
it though? Like it's
No,
not
Who
hard.
stole it?
They
They
killed
stole
it.
that from us.
They
No,
took it.
Look,
no,
I'm
they
telling
took
you.
Rockstar from us, not rock and roll.
They
Rockstar.
took it.
They took
killed
Rockstar
it,
to a whole nother
I'm gonna
level.
pay homage.
They took the rock part.
put
Took it
the-
and killed it?
They put their thing down on the rock.
Black
They
people,
rock, we
invented
roll.
The blues, rock and roll, jazz,
Talk
hip hop, and R&B.
Talk that
You gonna give 'em a
Panther.
So
history?
I'm just. It ain't Black Panther. It's
I
not
was about to say,
being
it's
woke.
ain't Black
But I'm
History
just, I just
ever.
wanted to bring that up because
That's a fact, though.
I think that's the reason why people so mad at Bruno Mars because they seen a pattern
Right.
from the 19 whatevers. You know what I'm saying with the doo wop and the rock and roll as
Yeah.
far as like Chuck Berry.
It's
and-
refreshing though.
But you
And-
know what? Why we can't listen to them, Tia? Because they would be contradicting themselves if Chris Brown tried to do it. It wouldn't even be a big enough.
I feel
hit.
like
Why
Chris Brown
wouldn't-
can
If
do
he-
24 karat magic.
I'm
but
just
Chris
saying,
Brown
if he-
got,
I feel like he can do it.
He has
Bangers.
songs
he
like
has
that.
She
He
Ain't
got-
You.
Fine China.
But
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, were they
Yo.
as were they what? No,
Run
were
it.
they as big though? Is all
Yes.
I'm
I
saying.
really understand.
Were they as big?
Yeah.
Can't say-
Brown-
we
They
can't
weren't
say.
as big as Finesse.
We can't say just
Look.
because it was a
It
different
was.
time.
Yo.
There wasn't no
Wall.
streaming.
Give
I
me
don't
that.
know.
Streaming, too.
Give me that.
So-
Wall to wall,
So now
bro.
Chris
Wall to
Brown is on
wall.
that. I don't.
Wall to
I
wall,
don't
bro.
think. Oh, she done. Oh, y'all can't see her
Ain't
though.
Wall to
on.
wall,
Y'all can't
bro.
see Tia. She done
I
got
can
it.
I can see
Got up
Chris
to wall
Brown
to
doing
wall.
Finesse, easy, and doing
Easy.
No, I'm
'Cause
just
look,
saying.
when
Was it
Big
as
Sean did
popular?
that- when
Was
Big
it as
Sean
popular?
Did the shit with the '90s video. See how easily Chris
Like-
Brown fit into that?
What was Chris Brown's biggest song?
That's tough. That's
He
debatable.
got so many.
What, Loyal?
He got
It's
so
so
many.
many,
These
bro.
I
hoes
need
ain't
you,
loyal.
boo.
I like Pills.
But I feel like
man.
I
You
feel
mean
like
solo by
all I'm-
itself?
No,
What's the
all
biggest
I'm
song?
no, I'm just asking you.
got so
I
many.
just want to
It's
get to
tough.
a
I'm
base.
not
I just
sure.
want to
Way
get a base
more
to
hits
a
Chris
than
base
Brown's
Solo.
argument.
biggest song is probably like that double mint. No,
He had Deuces. He had
Run it. Give
Yeah,
me
Run
that.
It.
Oh,
Yo.
that was his biggest song.
what? She Ain't You.
When they made the bubblegum commercial.
yeah,
over.
when he was doing double mint commercial. That I mean we probably don't fuck with it, but like as far as like the masses,
It was a big crossover record. He was dancing in the street, and his feet was lighting up and stuff.
I need you, boo.
Okay, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's the
Yeah.
song. That's the joint. I played that at the birthday party.
Yeah,
Forever. That's exactly the song. No, okay. So
Might be.
Forever,
and that's not even new.
we'll just say allegedly or hypothetically, that's his biggest song. Is that bigger
Then Bruno?
any Bruno top song?
Yes, because he did it when it was harder to touch people.
I just feel like we got to do the
Bruno can
numbers.
touch people with
by the
streaming and
numbers.
social media.
We'll do it by the numbers
He
instead
did it
of
when
what
you
y'all
couldn't
think.
reach people. He did it when you had to watch BET to watch
had
the
to
video.
go
To me though, Forever took like forever for me to get into that song. I was like, this is
That
Chris
was
Brown
you,
coming.
but the numbers don't lie.
But it's coming
I don't think
after
that was for us.
But I
as
feel
far
like
as, like
Just like
our
Power,
demographic.
Kanye.
no, I'm
Kanye
just
wasn't for us.
I'm not. I don't know I don't know
Men
if
lie.
the song was bigger than any Bruno
Women
song.
lie.
I'm asking you guys. So I'm just saying.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we get that info, we'll come back to
it's
our.
a different climate.
We'll come back to our
It
customers.
is a different.
I mean,
Like,
our
look at-
customers,
look at-
so we're
you
gonna
have
come
to
back
put
to our
into
listeners.
account
Look
mass
how much
media.
streams-
I said customers.
Look how much streams T Grizzly got on one song, bro.
Yeah.
It's the microwave era, so people getting it quick.
Fast.
But what Chris Brown was, what people we was talking about was doing it. You can touch people that quick, and
No,
it
no,
still
no. Yeah,
sold
right,
more.
right. I understand that.
Like it did more.
No,
and
by
you couldn't even
units. By
touch
units.
nobody.
We could do it by units. What song? Bruno Mars biggest
units
song.
And then you
streaming.
Chris
do
Brown
units,
biggest song.
You do how many weeks he stood number one on music.
We could do
videos,
all that.
Like,
We could-
like that. That
Well, no,
shit
we
was
can
ridiculous.
evaluate
I
it
don't think
all
you
the
wanna
way.
fuck
I'm
with
just
Brown, man.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's tough.
I
I'm
think
just
Bruno
asking.
on his way.
Yeah,
I don't think
Bruno.
he there yet.
Bruno is under Chris Brown.
I'm just asking
dog.
though.
Like,
This
just
is
keep-
not my.
Like what you
I'm
doing right now
personally a Chris Brown
is a
fan.
new dude in the league,
Right.
Who doing his thing,
Yeah.
Doing
and you
numbers,
putting up
yeah.
against
I feel like
Kobe
Bruno is a
Yeah.
little older
Right.
though. Bruno been out since
He
like
3
13.
years in though,
Right.
Since
He
13.
3 years in,
Since
bro.
like 13.
That's like when ESPN
when he was
started.
big.
Charting, he's 3 years in.
Yeah, charting.
So you give him too much clout too early.
I don't know.
I
It's
think
dudes
so.
who- look,
I think it's too early.
What Bruno's
That's
done in
what
3
I think.
years?
No,
I mean-
personally,
Way too
I
early.
feel like Chris Brown
You
is
putting
better.
04 LeBron against
Yeah, you know how
04 Kobe.
ESPN they
Yeah.
try to
You
like
feel me?
they
It's
try to
like-
compare
Oh,
two
you know
like
what I'm
apples
saying?
and
Like,
oranges.
yeah.
Okay, I can hear that.
Two
When
different
he's done in
basketball
3
players
years,
ain't got
all
shit
these
to do
that,
people
with
we
each other.
talked about did it for about 15.
Yeah.
So
I can
you
hear
gotta
that.
like chill,
Yeah.
bro. Like the catalog runs
No,
laps
I'm
around
just
that.
asking a question. This
Yeah.
is not my personal opinion.
Bruno's-
I
I
personally
think he's
feel
on
Chris
his
Brown.
way, but he has not surpassed him as far as
Y'all don't think so?
the hits
No.
and streams.
No, I'm just saying
way.
based off what I'm
His
just saying
streaming,
based off
even
his
with that,
run,
even with that Rihanna shit, to
based off
score
his run, I think Bruno's
You got Spotify?
credibility.
Brown
I don't
is
have
that
Spotify.
nigga. Brown
I
is
have-
that
See how
nigga.
many
dog.
times-
Next time
in
you around
iTunes.
somebody with a Spotify, bro, actually you see their phone, type in Bruno Mars. You can see how many times a song is streamed, right? Go back to songs that came out way before streaming, and then look at the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
I
you-
mean,
What about based off?
Listen, you do your due diligence on some shit that's 11 years old versus some shit that's hot now.
I got a question for
and
you.
it's gonna
for-
blow your mind.
I got
bro.
a question for you for what you know and for what y'all know, based off this is all new too. Now, each artist to me, based off what they get paid a show, are the most popular, the best artists. Now Bruno is getting paid probably almost
About
500
3 times, yeah.
500,000 more than Chris Brown.
Literally.
Do the
Wait, let him
popularity.
finish, let him finish.
Literally.
Okay.
So, how does that work? So if
first
Chris
of all-
Brown, no, wait, let me ask the question.
I had my mother.
Let me ask the question.
Go
Let me
ahead.
ask the question. So
Go ahead.
if he has more, or if he's more popular, why is Chris Brown not? We'll forget about his alleged beating, or it was. I guess he convicted for that.
You ain't even gotta bring that up.
So
He's still gonna sell out.
let's. No, I'm just saying. Let's forget it. Like say if Chris Brown wasn't, if that wasn't taken away from his money,
Uh-huh.
why is Bruno Mars getting paid more than him? A
You
show.
want this to you?
No, you go ahead.
Anybody, give it to
All
me.
right.
I'm just asking a question. 'Cause
I'ma-
I really
I'ma
wanna know.
answer with a parallel.
Uh huh.
Netflix, Monique.
Uh-huh.
What have you done for me lately?
Right.
So, right, the fact that Bruno got multiple songs sitting on the chart currently, you're still buzzing
Exactly.
at the moment. So now your stock is worth a little bit more.
The hottest nigga.
So, like for example,
500,000 more though.
you're getting more eyes. You're
hot,
hotter
yeah.
right now.
Everybody
Everybody has
now.
their moments. You're hotter right now.
Yeah, everybody pulling.
But
you.
overall-
Like when
you
LeBron
know.
won his championship in Miami, was he better than Kobe? No, but he's hotter right now.
Right.
He was.
When
better than
KD just got a ring, they say he better than LeBron. Everybody know he's not, but he just won a ring, so he's hotter right now. It's what have you done for me lately? So since Bruno got these successful back-to-back chart-topping singles, he's gonna get the top dollar.
That's
He's
all.
selling out
And-
arenas.
But y'all giving me
And-
y'all y'all giving me my point though.
No, the point is whoever's
not
hot.
of music.
You can put anybody right there. If Drake drop album this year, he's gonna bump Bruno.
Another thing,
easy.
Another thing, Bruno has to follow up.
That's true. He got a lot.
Because
the
album be so.
One hot album.
Yeah,
you can. But if that
time
follow up
out,
flop,
time out, Tia.
Listen, when Drake
time
dropped,
out, he didn't
he's
have
not gonna
3
say
hot
nothing about
albums.
I know.
Though he had 3 hot.
but they
ones.
wasn't this hot.
They was top charting.
We wasn't
Top charting.
Gorilla.
Exactly. That's my point.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk about it.
This is the song.
Did you know that Tory Lanez got nominated for a Grammy? But you don't have to talk about it.
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
When I think about the song,
just because it's not in the media and not mainstream doesn't mean. I bet you $100. I'll give all you $300.
That was the flyer.
I'll give all you guys $100 that Bruno Mars has a better selling record than Chris Brown.
Never.
I'll give you $100.
$100.
So you telling me right now? You telling me right now that Bruno Mars has sold more records than Chris Brown?
No, I said he has a better selling record.
That doesn't make sense.
He has a not a record entirely.
Behind him.
He's
not
gonna
a record
be behind
entirely.
because of
He's
streams.
behind.
Right.
I'm talking about a song.
Niggas don't buy
one song.
Niggas. It's not even nowhere to go
One
buy a
song.
record.
Right.
Dom, where you gonna buy a record at? I mean, what?
Not a
Best
record.
Buy just
I didn't mean to
took
say
out.
record.
So you saying
That's
Bruno
all.
Bruno
You can't even
best
buy
song
it
Bruno
no
best
more.
song versus Chris Brown best song.
Bruno sell more.
Bruno gonna sell more regardless.
It's gonna be a faster
regardless.
rate. At a faster rate.
Regardless. I don't care what you say.
So you saying
And that's
Bruno's
why-
fan base is bigger than Chris Brown's?
Period.
Oh, you wow.
Period.
I'm not
I
even a
think some
fan
of those
either.
fans
Period.
are
You know,
Chris Brown
because you
fans.
can't even get to a Bruno's concert. Chris Brown tickets was as low as $25.
But guess what? You don't have a
25,
Bruno
dog.
without Chris Brown.
But Chris
I'm
Brown
just saying.
even,
You don't have a Bruno
I'm
without
just
Chris
saying.
Brown.
I'm just giving y'all my
He's
argument.
still selling out
That's
arenas.
not
That's not true.
He's still selling
That's
out
not
arenas
true.
right now.
Well,
That's not true.
First of all,
I think Bruno will sell out
I
a
went in
concert
Vegas.
before.
Absolutely
Fire.
right now because, like
That's
you
what I'm
said,
saying.
he's
For the
hot
last
right
3-4
now.
years. But when was the last time Chris Brown didn't have Fabulous? He had OT Genesis. Bruno do it on his own.
But that's what we do in
On
our
his own.
community, though. Period.
But I'm
These
just
are
saying, let Chris Brown go on a tour on his own.
he did that already.
Jay-Z not even going on a tour on his own.
Bro, first of all,
He can though.
Let me
Now
let
talk
me-
about-
He
don't
could.
you
He
talk
just
about
did the
Jay-Z.
He just did the
And Chris
444
Brown did it
tour
too.
though. He just did the.
He's done- he's
he
done-
went with Fab
But
and
wait,
OT
No,
Genesis.
before that, look,
what made me
Brown,
want to
listen,
go.
You young, bro. Chris Brown was
Brown.
18
I'm
on tour by.
28.
He
Y'all
was
keep saying it like
18.
I'm 14. I'm
He was
28.
18 on tour by himself.
I'm 28 though, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Though. He did it at 18.
So what?
Yeah.
So what did you?
There's no streaming.
Well, are you telling me? I'm just saying.
You're not
Even if
saying
Chris Brown,
nothing.
if you could have been streamed, if Run It could have been streamed, I don't care
Oh,
what
if
song
Run
it
It
is.
could have been
Don't do
streamed.
If
Don't
any
say
song,
that. Don't say that.
y'all gotta listen
Do you
to
know the
me
numbers
though.
on those?
Y'all gotta
Wait,
listen
do
to.
you know the numbers
I don't know the
So
numbers.
don't talk about it. till you
I'm
know the
just
numbers.
asking you.
But no, but you
I'm asking you. I didn't say I knew. I'm asking you.
You can't.
I said.
Nah.
So what's
I asked
numbers
the
on?
question.
Okay, so
I asked the question.
wait,
What
before you
song
ask,
is hot?
Listen,
Go
before
ahead.
you ask,
Go ahead.
do you know the numbers on Bruno's?
I don't know the
So
numbers at
until
all.
you know the numbers, don't ask the question because
What
you
you mean?
can't compare and contrast.
I'm asking you. I'm just
For
asking
what?
you why is Bruno more popular
I
and
told
why is
you
he getting
already.
paid 500,000?
I told you
but he's not
already.
500,000
At the
more.
moment, though.
I told
he's not
you
500.
already.
So hold on,
I just told you, bro.
hold on, bro.
But
Because
real
how you
quick-
talking to me don't make sense. Because you saying the most popular, if you popular right now, so say if Little Baby or Lucci had Every Day Is Lit. So Lucci gonna get paid $500,000
No.
more
Every
than
Day's
2
Lit.
Chainz. Hold on. You talked. Let me talk, my nigga. If 2 Chainz
Big A, shut
got
up,
paid, I mean, if 2 Chainz got,
This
if
nigga there,
Wife
bro.
and Lucci
You make shit worse
got
than
paid 500,000 more than 2 Chainz.
Right.
It's just because he's more popular right now.
No,
That
that's
don't
not
even
what I
make
said.
sense.
I didn't say that.
I'm just asking you a question.
You listen.
Yeah.
Be quiet and listen.
Yeah.
Bruno has 2 of the #1 singles, not popping. #1.
Okay.
That's
so
why
Lucci
he's
did
getting.
that. He would get paid $500,000
Yes.
more than
Yes.
2 Chainz.
Because you
it
have
wouldn't
to-
happen, bro.
Have
It
you
wouldn't
seen-
happen.
Okay, so give me.
It wouldn't happen.
Okay, so give
It
me.
wouldn't happen.
Give me an example when
It
it
wouldn't
has.
happen. It wouldn't happen.
Give me an example when it happened.
Oh, y'all, by the way, Bruno Mars he's actually named Peter Gene Hernandez, and he was born October 8th, 1985 in Honolulu, Hawaii.
So he y'all age.
That
Told you
nigga
he-
named Peter G.
Well, what does that mean though?
So we talking about the
I was
balance.
saying that because we didn't know the nigga ethnicity, but I'm like,
So
He under or not?
give me a
he's
chance.
under.
Still a minor.
I was right. He
So give me a
Pacific
chance
Islander.
with a nigga who had the number one, who was at the top of charts, made less than someone else that wasn't.
Meek Mill forever made.
Then
less
who though? Give me the other
Drake?
person. Negative.
Meek Mill was
you
at the
sound
top of the
broke,
charts
bro.
at one time.
And Drake made more.
Drake made more concert. Period. Because he's the better artist. Period.
So you just made my
Period.
point. Thank you.
Period.
It's catalog. Thank you for doing that.
But Drake is always
because Drake catalog is better. His show's gonna sell better.
But I'm saying
Chris
the
Brown does
person that has
easy.
the better fan base, the person that has the better music, is going to make more money a show.
True.
Period.
But Drake never disappeared
No matter who
like
you
Chris
are,
Brown. Drake never disappeared like Chris Brown does. He goes away for years.
Chris Brown doesn't disappear.
He goes away for
45
years,
music.
bro. He goes away for years.
45
bro.
songs.
Who this?
Chris Brown.
Both of these niggas need to get out of here.
He disappears for like 2-3 years. Drake don't do that. So that's a bad comparison.
Right.
But we gonna move on. T, I heard you got something for us, man. What
I
you
mean,
got for us?
it's the 6th episode, and my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, Girl 6. She says a nice famous line: 6 is for sex. So we gonna go ahead and transition a little bit, bring y'all down a notch, because
That's a cold ass transition, though. That's a
yeah.
nice-
y'all know D
I
Nice
mean,
is
I
my
do
nigga.
want to talk about in the bedroom relationships, significant other. You know what I'm saying? We kind of got into it a little bit for Valentine's Day, but we didn't really go into depth. So, I mean, I got 3 fellas here with me tonight. So, some questions those ladies want to know. Out there,
Is it
Putting us on the
tribe?
spot, like, or is it?
The Jabari tribe.
the Jabari
Yeah.
leader of the Jabari tribe. But yeah, so I want to get into this. Like, what is up with y'all and the threesomes? Is it a myth? Do y'all really want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us ladies, we not with the get down. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all want to have a threesome with 2 girls who actually into the shit, right?
Right.
So, like, is that a myth? Should we be worried, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you should be worried. I mean, that's something that's on
I got to
a man's. That's on the hit list. I mean, I wouldn't say hit list, but that's on the checklist.
Says who?
Man. Like, says the man.
Says Big
I
A.
think one
Big A. I mean,
exactly.
You
I
said
think
it.
one nigga came
I'll
up
back
with
that
that
up.
shit. Like,
not one nigga.
yo, you gotta have a threesome, and then the rest of the niggas, the men, was like, yeah, I want a threesome. And so you ask a guy what their fantasy is, that's the first thing that they say.
because
Twins.
Nah, that's definitely not.
Ew, that's incest.
twins.
That's
Or
nasty.
sisters.
Yeah.
Or sisters.
So you want 2?
No, I'm just saying. All right, look.
So wait, are we all in agreement? Well, y'all, I'm not in this. I'm just mediating. So
I don't
y'all,
wanna be in that shit.
all 3 of y'all,
Wow.
I'm definitely into the threesome.
you into the threesome? What about you, Big A?
I'm definitely into the threesome.
This is a man's world.
Oh, I hate y'all. Davion said he want twins, which is disgusting because
twins.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
D Nice said he wanted twins. That is disgusting.
He said, "Who's that?"
That's gross. Now, if I would have said, yeah, I want 2 twin niggas to
All right,
hit me
look.
from the back, y'all gonna be like,
I'm gonna keep it a bill with y'all, man. Since everybody,
keep it real. Keep it a
tap
buck.
into
Keep
that.
it a
everybody
buck.
being
Everybody tap into that.
generic.
Keep it a buck.
All right, look. So it's a double standard when it comes to male and females.
Forever.
All right, so everybody, you know the female stigma. You don't want to be labeled the hoe, this, that, and the other. It's the exact opposite for males coming up. So coming up, I will say for myself, not for other men, but you hear a lot of stuff. You hear stories, whether they're lying or not. People always, you hear older people when you coming up through your adolescence, preteens, teenagers, about stuff that you don't have no business hearing about. Flip sessions, all that stuff like that. Sad but true. You know what I'm saying? You hear
Right.
about it. So
Right.
that,
Some of y'all daughters.
what that does, you didn't even have to go there.
I
But,
did. They don't-
but what that does is
Yeah.
it plants seeds in the figments of your imagination as to like, what would you like if you were in that position, what would you do, right?
Right.
And all that, when that seed grows, it grows into, you know what? I mean, I've been with one girl, but I ain't never been with 2.
Two.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a mutated idea from an adolescent, and it just kind of stick with you growing up. I mean, I don't want to stray too far, but just for me, that's kind of what it was. Man.
Yeah, I think it's like when, like us females, like they teach us from when we a little bitty girl. They give us dolls, they give us a kitchen to cook in, like to play. It's like we kind of, like our goals in life are different from y'all's. Like y'all want to have threesomes and we like want to aspire to get married.
It's not like that's
all.
I mean, we didn't grow up like.
Is that like a part of like? It's just a part of being a man. Like you want two girls. The fucked up thing
about being a man is some dudes in these young men's lives they lead them a lot of ways.
Right.
Like I was told when I was young, I don't know if this is good advice or bad advice, but they was like, you need to practice having sex with as many girls as you can so you can get good at it. So when you do get your wife, you can handle your business type deal. You know what I'm saying? It's like little shit like that. You take that with like mountains of bad advice.
And some of y'all niggas is not good at sex. I'm sorry.
But you gotta practice.
You gotta practice.
No, if you practice and you keep doing the same shit and you're not getting better,
facts.
Like my nigga, you're just trash.
That's facts. But see, the stigma is when we practicing, it's okay. But when y'all not, y'all. I mean,
we can't. We can't practice.
See what I'm saying? That's what I mean by the double standard. So it's a reason why dudes want threesome. It's like a conquering thing. Like, I smashed her and her best friend.
So out of my three gentlemen sitting here, who has had a threesome? Does anybody want to say?
I'm gonna be a bill.
Are we on
I
air?
fucked myself out like 3 threesomes, bro.
You fucked yourself out of, so that's
I
a
didn't
no.
recognize what was going on until it was. I haven't, because
What about you, Big A?
I haven't.
Dom, ooh, no.
I'm gonna keep it a G. Like it was right in front of my face, and I was oblivious to what was going on. And then it was like, oh, you didn't. I was like, damn, I didn't know he was on that type of time, and so. It dried up on me. It's what it is.
It seems like, I mean, I've heard stories from just like my male friends, even
heard about them.
But
I'm mad quiet.
It seems like it always happens like that. It's not a thing that you can pretty much plan.
No,
I know some people that
kick back.
I know some homies that didn't have some though.
It's a 50-50 thing with that because you can set them up. Don't get it twisted.
My thing is though, I just think a lot of guys are into girl action. So if it's a girl in front of you doing
girl on girl,
you think these clip sessions
and I can't do guy on guy.
I feel like that's it's not even a double standards when it comes to that.
It is, though.
You think flip sessions not playing?
Oh yeah,
hell yeah.
But I'm just saying,
from a guy's point,
who had the opportunity to have a threesome, it was like I didn't know it was cool.
He gassed you.
You was being too much of a fucking.
He gassed you. He knew what was going on. He just played. He didn't take his school off until it got
until it actually happened.
Well,
he didn't believe it until he was actually like, oh shit,
yeah. Like I'm selfish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sharing my nigga. Like no, just like you don't want to have a threesome with your girl, like your real nigga, fiance, girlfriend, whatever.
No way, I'm too jealous.
You're not gonna.
But that's why some niggas get that threesome out the way before they.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I agree. With
and that. I think that's what, like Rick said. I think that's what it comes to. Like you got to try to do as much as you can before you meet the one.
Because you know. Some niggas
unless the one might be.
But I feel like a girl always keep their body count to a low.
So look, it was this chick.
Oh no!
I'm gonna keep it real. We all grown. It was this chick.
We drinking Bacardi.
I wanted the issue. Her homegirl wanted the issue with me as well, but they didn't talk. So I ended up setting some shit up with both of them, and then when they seen each other, they was, you know what I'm saying?
They was with it.
They was with it, but they didn't let me know they was with it.
That's a fantasy.
So it was. I told you, I said I robbed myself out of 3. They was with it, but they didn't. I didn't get the energy that they was with it until they hit me when we all left.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate, D.
But I'm just saying, like, so you know, if all parties are single, I feel like it can be.
I done been in some situation with some.
Let me get a
creep ass niggas that like.
Okay,
even though I wasn't with
you
it,
keep
they
bringing
was
up
trying
2
to make
niggas.
me
What about
with
another girl?
What you mean another girl?
You keep bringing up 2 niggas.
I'm not attracted to women. And no, I mean, if you are, like, absolutely, that's cool. That's my whole
that's
thing.
not a threesome. That's a one-some.
That's a flip session. That's what they
call it.
I'm about to call 2 more homies and just run her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, run that. It ain't gonna just be us.
Hypothetically, word to OJ, if I was to do a threesome, I feel like I should be into the girl.
So you haven't. So have you?
That shit.
You said hypothetically. Hold on. Is we allegedly talking here?
No.
Okay. T, we have to clear that up.
I like my man. I only want one man. Like I just. It is what it is.
So you're not into women. That's
make sure a Patron with your own.
No.
Damn.
Why you gotta be under something?
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Everybody write that down.
Nah, but you know, I don't think it's not a stigma towards it. It just every male just want to just say they did it. It's like one of those situations where like I remember when I was younger, it was like, oh, you ever smashed at the beach? That was a thing. You ever smashed in the movie theater? That was a thing. Like
smashing the car.
It's just something to be like, oh, I did it. And the same with girls. Like I hear more girls talk about it in college than I hear guys
they
talk about
be
it
down.
you know what I'm saying, because girls do it in college where it's kind of like acceptable, like I
missed
it was
that.
one time
I missed that moment
camp,
in my
like,
life.
but dudes be like, hey, I met these.
That's the thing. I think that my ship sailed. If I was ever even going to be a part of some shit like that,
I feel like every girl has a bi-curious in them. Like even if it's at the bottom. They curious because women are so sexy. Like,
let's be
Yeah,
honest.
you know what I'm saying. A woman has to be into a woman sometimes.
To me personally,
so
another
sexy,
thing,
man,
about the threesome thing. I don't think niggas got the stamina. They not barely pleasing one woman.
I mean,
so what the fuck you?
What we call them pills?
You have two disappointed ass bitches.
B, what we call them bills? What we call the pills that she talked about in the gas station?
What they call it? What they call it?
Oh, you need to take those gas station pills.
Hennessy.
I'm gonna pass this bottle around. You get some.
Pass
You get
it
some.
back.
We gonna handle our
good.
business.
Niggas taking Red Bulls.
If you want a nigga to last, just
I
give
don't
him some
drink
Hennessy.
energy
Period.
Hennessy,
bro.
He's gonna last
Hey,
even if he don't want to. He's gonna be like, I'm
my
tired.
boyfriend's son.
Duce,
It's been
Duce.
times off the Henny, bro. I be mad.
Shout out to young Rick. I seen him off that Duce this weekend. He said he had a dry weekend.
Hey, fellas.
that after I said to do.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it with y'all. Let me see if y'all can answer this one.
Yeah.
Hey,
You gonna read that in,
hey,
right?
pause. All right, pause for the record.
Pause for the record.
Oh, so the
Have Henny Dick ever pissed you off?
huh?
Have Henny Dick ever pissed you
Yeah.
off?
Henny Dick has pissed
Bro,
me off plenty of times.
I don't be like, I be like, yo,
But we won't go into
I didn't even
details,
drink that
though.
much. I be like,
Hold on. I mean, I'm the only person in here without a penis. So wait, so your dick be rock, but you be tired?
Yeah.
no, it's like I'm ready.
I'm not even
done.
gonna go
I've
there.
had sex too long. Like,
Thank you. It's like a Viagra times 10. You be like, no.
That Henny take your mind to a
I'm
whole
about to
nother
go
place
to the
and you just
liquor
forget
store.
about it. Like,
Get that nigga some Hennessy.
get that nigga some Hennessy.
Bro.
It's a wrap.
Where's the Henny?
It's
hey, I ain't gonna lie. One time I just started
What about
watching TV,
Crown?
bro.
Crown?
You know
I
what?
just started watching TV.
No. Hennessy. Hennessy, that's it.
I'm gonna keep it a bill, bro. So I've had
Keep it a
handful
stack
of
with
times
us,
where
D.
The Henny D, bro.
So Hennessy-
No,
I've
I've been through that
too.
too. Like where I didn't, man. I didn't even.
That's
You know
crazy.
what? Don't indict me tonight.
So what's y'all idea of foreplay? So like, is it overrated? Do y'all just want to say, fuck it, let's just take these drawers off?
See, I need to
Get right in there, or do
hear
y'all
y'all
consider like
because
a
y'all
build-up?
older than me now, and
Not that much,
I need to-
goddamn
Oh,
you.
you
Yo, but
28.
y'all was older than me in hip hop.
28, remember?
But y'all was older than me in hip hop, so now I want to hear.
Nah,
No.
foreplay is what's up, man. Like you gotta.
Okay.
The females are beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing on this planet, man.
Thank
So
you.
You gotta
Oh
have
my
fun
God.
with it. You gotta enjoy it.
Thank
gotta
you.
explore
And
the body.
and that come with age, right?
And I feel
That
like
come
the
with
best
age.
That
sex.
come with age,
come
don't
with
it?
No,
age.
but the best sex is when you explore your mate's body.
Right.
Like you get to know their body. Bro.
You be like, oh my god.
And your body be like, oh yeah, I'm about to. You know what I'm saying?
About to
Like,
wild out, yeah.
you know. So foreplay is very important.
Yeah, that shit
What
is.
you think, Rick?
Yeah,
What do Tia think? Cause you brought it
Yeah.
up.
What do
Like,
I
you-
think?
Y'all receive more than give. Anyway,
Listen, I'm about to give y'all some motherfucking gems, okay? Look, foreplay does not start with eating pussy, okay?
Starts with flowers. And
Thank
it's
you.
Gestures.
It starts with,
Right.
hey, babe, how
Come
was
on.
your day? How was work?
Weird.
You gotta, nigga, learn something, okay? Foreplay
That's that
starts
28 coming
Teach
out.
when
this
I'm
nigga,
sitting
yeah.
at work.
Yeah, that is
teach
that's
that
what
nigga.
it comes
And you hit me up, you know what? I was just thinking about you. I can't wait till you get home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
put that
In her head.
that in my mind.
Got
so
you.
I'm
Got
thinking
you.
about you all day. I'm
Yeah.
at on my lunch like, whoa,
All
when
day
I get
long.
home, he about to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, the flowers, the candy, the talking to, you know what I'm saying? Foreplay
Or
can
you
start
put something
in the
on.
morning, you know what I'm saying? And not even saying we
Yeah.
have sex or anything, but have a good day at work, kiss on the forehead, I'm look.
The good
See you
vibe.
later.
You get
The
home,
good vibe.
And
Look.
then dot.
And then you
So
just
it's about the
Hey,
vibe.
hey, fellas,
It's-
use that dot.
So what's up?
but you gotta
No, when you get home,
keep it going throughout the
dot,
day.
dot.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't just start because you took my pants off and you start
I get
eating.
you.
Nah,
Okay,
my nigga.
yeah,
That's
I get
foreplay
that.
started a week ago.
But
I get
sometimes,
that.
you know, that you know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing. Hey, you just get to messing with belts.
That be popping too.
Yeah, buddy.
That's
It's levels. It's levels to intimacy. I
Yeah,
say sex.
like you know the back rubs and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That
You
good
always
stuff.
need a back rub.
Hey, I seen a meme yesterday with like 15 minutes in the back rub and he had the cheek spread.
Oh yeah.
Hey, give me 10. Give me 10. I try to at least give him 10.
Earth has ever got a massage, and unless she was if she ragging, she not gonna let the massage go down.
Yeah,
So no one gets a
thank
massage
you.
on and just be like, all right.
No woman
Nah,
made it out of a
thank
massage.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Girl,
Even if you just
you
get some head.
like you would say no to
Yeah.
the
Like
something's
massage.
happened.
You already know what that
Yeah,
is.
you getting
So-
head something.
No one.
So y'all, we keeping the lights on or lights off?
Either or, how you prefer it.
I like
I
the
like
lights
lights on. I like
on.
to enjoy the
I like
lights.
to
Thinking about the lights?
I don't really care.
I like
it
to
don't matter
see,
to me.
though.
I can perform
Like
in
to see.
anywhere.
Do
You
y'all
know what I
hear
mean?
another thing?
112. I see that reference.
Anywhere. Yeah.
Oh, that was a joint right there.
I'm here for it.
Do y'all care? So like a lot of females, like even myself included, we are like insecure about the little pudge and the little side roll.
I don't give a fuck about
Do
all
we need
that.
to just say fuck that?
I like
shit?
that shit.
I'm a
Yeah,
thighs,
okay.
eyes, and toes
if
man.
a nigga got you to where he
Thighs,
can see it, he
eyes,
ain't
and
tripping.
toes. Thighs, eyes, and toes.
Thighs, eyes, and toes.
If your toes is done, you already got pretty eyes. I'm looking into, and your thighs is right. I don't give a damn about no ass.
That's clever.
none
I
of
like that. I'm not using it. That's I'm gonna let you own
Thighs,
that. That's dope.
eyes, and toes.
Yeah.
That's it.
The new
That's all-
t-shirt.
I don't care about how your hair look.
If you messing with a dude more than once, and he's seen you naked, and y'all mess like the one time don't count because he might just want some pussy.
Right.
So if it's more than once and he's seen you naked, he rock with you.
Yeah,
He
that's
rock with you, bro. Because a nigga tell you or he won't fuck with you no more if he don't like it. The
I like
pussy
the
can be fire, but if he's not feeling
candlelight.
your body,
right.
I feel like candles
Too
gotta
much
come.
light.
Candles come with a playlist because the way the light flicker.
Yes.
Candles
Yeah,
have
we
you
had
have to
names.
have music.
That
in
goes
the
back to
candles.
the R&B.
Yes.
You have to have.
I'm
you
not
not
playing no
playing-
B's and Bruno.
And you're not playing
I'm not playing B's and Bruno.
No, it's about two.
So shout out to my co-host. I'm not playing the Beeves and Bruno at all.
Bruno not gonna help
I
you.
might
Bruno-
barely turn on some Justin Timberlake.
for some days.
Bruno
okay?
will have you Millie rocking
No,
behind
that's
her.
on the
like,
way.
Yeah.
That's the only way to breakfast and shit. I ain't even playing no Bruno, man.
All right, y'all. I got a couple more questions for y'all. So,
Run 'em.
all right, y'all into movies, right?
Yeah.
If you can reenact any love scene from a movie,
Loving basketball.
which your
Oh
Damn,
my
nigga.
God, that's me too.
whoa, with your significant other.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with you, D Nice, since you
Loving
already said
basketball.
it. Which love scene though?
When they the 1-on-1 in the dorm room when she was icing his ankle
okay.
and I score you strip
You a simple nigga.
all day. all
Not the
day.
Maxwell.
All right, Dom. What about you?
No, that was the prom night. I'm good on that.
You would
I'm
have
not
do that.
trash.
Yeah, I'm good
Get
on that.
that shit out of here.
Yeah, that's
That was her virginity.
That whole
though.
movie. That's another day.
Let's not-
Anyways,
let's
That
not
was her
Yeah.
virginity.
Dom, you can reenact any scene with your lover.
He's a baby boy.
That's
You need
deep.
me to come back to you?
Yeah, come back to me.
All
on
right,
that
Big
one,
A.
man.
I got the rapid fire over here.
Baby
Shit,
Boy
I could
was a
actually
good
go
one, though.
for. I mean, I like the, let's say soul food when the uncle and the
Dug out
cousin.
Soul food. The uncle
The
and
cousin?
Soul food,
Oh,
uncle
that
and the
was-
cousin. That shit was lit.
Yo, hey. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the movie question, but wait a minute.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with
That
He
was
did the
kind
turtle. He
of
did the
fire.
turtle.
Yeah. That ain't gonna be.
The thing about that, it was some like risky sex.
Yeah, it's the risk.
Like, we ain't supposed to be fucking with you fucking
yeah,
nigga.
the excitement.
That's the
is
best.
just-
That's the
White
best sex
scene
to me, though.
He had her on a wall. They was making music. She danced for him and shit. Like,
That's what
Man.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he got-
Now the
That's a good
dance,
one.
but the
That's
dance
that
is a part of the
foreplay,
foreplay. If a girl come out and dance to it,
see, it was a build up.
that come back to like our first episode, our first
It
show.
did.
You said "Dance for You" by Beyonce.
Yeah.
She
They
come
wasn't
out to
rocking
that.
Yes. They,
Oh,
I didn't know. I
Man.
didn't
it's
know.
over.
They
Yeah.
wasn't nobody rocking with me when I
I never
said
thought
that.
It's
about
over.
Man, it's what I do.
Dom, are you ready for your question? What movie scene? Come on, which one we reenacting?
I still gotta go. The sex scene is kind of crazy because I'm wild with it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Holly Berry in the
Mustard
Monster
Ball?
Ball.
Damn.
Because I'm wild with it.
I
Just
hate-
make me feel pain. Just make me feel.
You did, and that's real though.
I don't
That's
really.
real.
I think Billy
She was
Bob
an
put it
Oscar
down. I
off
think
of
Billy
it.
Yeah,
Bob.
he beat her. She won an Oscar.
No, that was real.
Yeah,
I did
think Billy
not
Bob
like
did
that
that.
sex scene.
That was real. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
It was
I mean,
alright.
that's
It was nothing because like
But it was Holly Berry.
Hallie.
Hallie. That was when Hallie was Hallie.
Her son died. The baby father got electrocuted, and then she just gave up the pussy from.
She got dug out by the coffee table.
I mean, it was a.
But it wasn't
weird
just.
ass love story.
But it wasn't just the dig out though. He was everywhere with it. He
he
Can I
was.
give honorable mention?
I want to feel good.
Yeah.
That shit was
That's what I'm
trash.
saying. I'm like,
Oh, it was horrible.
that's what I'm like. You want
Nah, I
to
ain't
feel
gonna give
good?
No, come on, say it.
Nah, it's regular.
Go with your honorable.
It's
Oh,
regular.
I got another. Oh, I missed
Nah,
one. I missed
Buns and
one.
Keisha on Belly.
Oh,
That's regular though. On Belly.
Yeah.
Buns.
Yeah.
That's DMX.
Tommy
And
Buns.
Keisha, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
He
sorry.
tore
I
that
was
ass.
thinking of,
He tore Keisha's ass up
That's it.
though.
a booty
no, I was
call.
thinking of booty call.
Oh, no, Buns.
Oh, okay.
That's
Buns.
regular,
Buns.
He's
Tore that
tore
ass
shit out
up.
though.
He
He's
tore that ass up
sway
though. It's
on
all
TV.
good.
How the fuck y'all forget Jason's motherfucking lyric in the grass with the sunset
I'm good.
in the
Too
bayou?
romantic for your boy.
That's yo. You 19.
I'm talking
20,
about-
You know what I'm saying?
1920.
We at the house with.
I wish I was-
I'm finna scoop some
I wish
shit
I was
out,
Billy
man.
Bob though. That's what I'm saying. That's
He want to be by the coffee table.
I wish I was Billy Bob.
What about you, Tia? Hold on. What about you?
That's Jason's lyric is mine.
Jason. Boo.
Okay. What about
Give me some of that New Jack
Baby
City.
Boy? Baby Boy. That's a hood classic.
I was gonna
Which
say
one though? The living room hop, or are we
Yeah.
talking about
Living room
like,
hop was flames.
the
I'm
taco
talking about.
dance?
I'm talking about the taco.
Yeah.
You gonna get in that kitchen and make me some tacos?
Taco dance.
And one of my
I
homeboys,
saw
shout out to
that.
Shaw's New
They
Cali.
really fucked too though.
He got when he posts his tacos, he got it's called the Jody Special.
Oh.
He got getting that. He made you better get in that kitchen and make some motherfucking tacos. Hey
I
yo,
might have-
good
I might have
dick
to
will
take
do
that
that.
post. I might have to take that.
The
post.
Jody
Yeah,
Special.
Like, you know how these tacos came about.
Okay, my last, I guess, honorable mention. If y'all want to throw some out there, let me know. But
What you got?
that's gonna be Ghost and Tasha when they had that makeup sex. I think it was season 5.
Only reason I don't like that because he was smashing the Spanish chick way colder than Tasha.
Yeah, he was.
He was digging
But
her
that
shit out.
when he
Yeah, 'cause
came,
you
remember
always
that
do the
face?
side
He was
chick
all
like that.
quivering. He was quivering like.
Well, you know, sisters do that. Sisters get, sisters can.
He was missionary too. Like that nigga wasn't even doing no crazy ass position. Like
Because
she
it's
had
been-
that.
it's been-
That's how
flame.
you know it's good when it's missionary.
But he was digging out the Spanish chick, something crazy.
Something crazy.
That's 'cause she was-
losing it over him.
We love
Yeah,
the
one of our
reactions.
listeners
I ain't
said
gonna lie.
Love Jones.
That was the
Love Jones.
Lorenz Tate. Yeah, that was.
That was
damn, I forgot about
Rings.
that.
I just remember Nia Long
listened.
saying it was like his dick spoke to me, and then her homegirl was like, "Well, what did it say?"
Oh yeah.
And she was like,
Never had that.
she was
yeah.
like, "Nina." That shit was.
No,
so
that's
lit.
different. Yeah, that's for
Yeah,
sure
I
classic.
don't want no dick like that.
That's classic right there.
Yeah. So let's see. We got 3 places you could start getting your freak on. Which one y'all picking? The shower, the kitchen, or the laundry room?
Who go first?
I'm taking the shower. I'll volunteer. I'm taking the shower. I just
Okay.
like because I can
Bonnet
like
on or
like you
off?
said, D.
Real niggas fuck with the bonnet on.
Yeah, put the bonnet on, baby. We good.
And you got your wave
I don't,
cap.
I,
Yeah,
like
see,
I
I
just
don't
told
pull, I
Rick,
just
I don't
palm
care
it,
about.
like,
I don't care
you
nothing
just
about
palm
the
it
hair.
on
Your bonnet.
I don't care nothing about the hair. I'm
Yeah, you
cool.
got the shower. I got
Big A. What up? Shower, kitchen, or the laundry room?
Laundry room.
Ooh.
On the spin cycle.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
That's
We
too
just
quick.
In the room.
I like how
In
we
the
all got
room.
different ones.
That's how y'all
So
know niggas.
you the
that's how
kitchen.
y'all know
I'm
niggas
cutting.
got
I'm cutting
kids.
up tomatoes, fruits, and vegetables.
That nigga get that nigga get right by the fridge.
Hell yeah,
Well, let's go.
because the kitchen can transpire to living room. You all over if you in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, kitchen.
You move
sex?
around, yeah. You on a table, the counter.
Well, shit, the laundry room, you
Damn.
could go
The shower,
on top
you
of the
can
washing
see everything,
machine, in
and
the
she
dryer.
In
Put it-
the
her
nigga,
head
I'm
is
control. I ain't in the
dirty
dryer. I'm
The
out here
shower,
sweet
the
spot,
shower
yo. I
she
ain't no
wet
dryer.
and you can see everything.
But in the kitchen,
I'm trying to
the
tell
kitchen,
you.
you're gonna move out because it's dangerous shit in there. So you're gonna move out. So I'm getting
Hey,
living
I'm the
room.
most dangerous nigga in the kitchen.
It's like a set of knives and shit.
And you dangerous too though, because
I'm the
you
most
slippery.
dangerous. I'm a
Word
And
to
a nigga
OJ.
feet, and a
Careful
nigga feet
fucking around.
standing in the kitchen from the floor.
You know
Hell
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm taking.
Hell
I'm in
yeah.
there
Think about those
cutting up
things.
I'm
tomatoes.
comfortable. I'm comfortable in the in the shower, bro.
Yeah.
What you think, Tia?
Do y'all have any turn offs during sex?
No, you didn't mention yours.
Oh, I honestly, I mean, I'm gonna have to say shower. That shit just, I'm gonna bust my weave and all that. I'm not gonna have a bonnet on. Fuck the weave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just,
It ain't no telling.
You gotta have the right shower.
Kitchen and laundry.
You only get like 2-3 positions.
I'm in the 6 club.
In the shower.
It's dangerous. Unless you cut the water off. No, if you cut the water off, you're good.
Yeah.
But you leave the water on. You put on the wall. If you slip, it's
D-Night's like 6'5".
Yeah, so it's like.
Yeah, the
shower is not conventional.
Nigga already hold on. Like,
y'all tall niggas.
Yeah, I got big feet too. So
y'all tall niggas, so yeah, I
He's
understand.
not fucking with that shower, none.
Shower shit not
no, but the showers in hotels go
that
up.
Nigga
They're bigger.
Ooh, that nigga said it's dangerous.
The showers in the hotels be having like the little bench in there and all that.
Oh my god! See, at my condo, I got a seat.
I pick the beach over a shower though.
Oh yeah. I like
that
the
lifeguard shack. You better ask about that lifeguard.
Talk to
like Rick said, it's about the risk.
The lifeguard shack has seen many bodies. Many fucking bodies.
I went to the same shack every time.
Shout out to the West Coast because we know.
This nigga's stupid.
Niggas be having sex on the beach. The beach is down the street. The weather is nice.
Everybody done it.
Ain't not a speck of sand gonna get.
I haven't been there done that yet, but.
What you got, Tia?
But the turnoffs. What's up? Like, let the ladies know what's some turnoffs during sex.
I'll say the turnoffs. I haven't had many. I don't like lazy bitches.
Lazy bitches.
Like,
I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody's turn.
What qualifies as lazy? Because honestly, like sometimes you thinking like, I don't think he wants me to. Like you taking charge, so it's like
it's an energy thing. Okay, so like,
is that
first
real?
of all, the unfortunate truth is we here to please as men. So we come in and do our thing. But it's certain positions that require you guys to dish out a little bit more effort, and that's when I can gauge if you're lazy or not in those positions. You know, if you're gonna ride, don't ride for like 6 minutes, 4 minutes, and be like, okay, like what you mean, okay?
You better have came. I'm just.
Nah, that's
you was not playing. You was not.
I mean, but let's be honest about how long.
That's a time.
That's mad long.
That's a long time.
I call it. Hey, I call it the 4 quarters.
Realistic.
I call it the 4 quarters. I call it the 4 quarters.
Okay, let's go.
Each we'll give it 4 positions, depending on the night.
6 minutes?
No, but depending on the night. That's exactly what I said. Depending on the night.
Wrap it up.
How many quarters we gonna get, baby? We gonna do 12 quarters. We gonna do 12 minutes tonight, each position.
Wow.
Off the Hennessy, off top, I need 12.
Energy.
I need 12. Off the Hennessy, I need 4 quarters, 12 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah, but it's like it's not literal. I'm just saying, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. It depends on the quarters. It depends. We break it down. Like, okay, if you want me to if you only gonna go 4 minutes on top, I'm only going 4 minutes on top.
Oh, I feel you.
You feel me?
That's what I said, it's an energy matching thing.
Yeah, we'll side it. I hit it from the back.
I'm on top, then I'm behind you, then I got the leg up, and then I put you on top of me.
Because at the end of the day, we're always doing the most work.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute.
We're always doing the most work.
Yeah, like,
I'm not going to break it down.
So is that your turn off too? Is the lazy?
Yeah, and
even
then
the
if we want to get deeper, when your
if you
toes
stop and they don't move, I hate that. At least act like you about to move.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
No moaning. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
if
if
you're
I
not
stop,
moaning,
you supposed to just keep moving off the GP.
I don't care if you faking.
I might be pulling a Donna and rolling up
I like
the blunt.
moaning,
You better
though.
move. You know
Right.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I don't like when you don't moan. That's
What
a
you
turn
got,
off to
Big
me.
A?
That would make me like.
I'm more so with the lazy thing. You gotta match that.
That's
shit.
across the board.
That's across the board.
Yeah,
so
and I think
straight.
that come with everything though.
So what's yours?
My shit up.
Yeah.
Don't fuck me if you don't want to.
4 minutes.
Let's not
nigga.
get deep because
Hey,
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
turn off
Keep that same
energy.
That same-
Please.
They-
My turn
when you
off-
see me,
during sex are guys
Oh,
who
God.
either they don't do oral. Who are you? You suck. If you don't eat pussy, you suck dick. And
Damn.
Jesus.
sorry,
No, that's real
just
shit.
if you don't eat
Yes.
pussy, you suck dick.
Please.
how you
Like,
don't want to eat
deliver
pussy,
the
bro?
pieces.
A lot of niggas don't want to do it.
It
And,
depends
like,
on
I don't
how
know
intimate
that
y'all are.
conversation.
Anyways, yeah, that's
Go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like a 2-part. So yeah, if you don't do it, or if you don't know how, you know, you know, in the younger days, you don't really know what you're doing down there. But like,
Niggas
come
grown
on,
now.
niggas be out here 35 or you know what I'm saying. From what I hear, you know, they don't be knowing what the fuck they doing. That's like a huge turnoff. Like we don't have a lot of like y'all. I feel like for a woman to give a guy head, it's a lot more work. Y'all ain't gotta do much.
Hold on. All right, on that.
Just know where you licking.
On that note,
That's not easy.
I had a chick tell me she didn't like the fact that I didn't make noise while she was giving me head.
That
heard
could be,
that before.
but that could be on the lines of when y'all don't like when girls don't make they don't make noise.
Y'all don't have to make noise. Y'all body gonna move.
Right. Yeah.
Men don't do that. Our body not gonna move.
Right.
But y'all y'all gonna
'Cause
start
it could
running.
be-
Y'all gonna back
Yeah.
up. They're gonna lift y'all back up.
Unless you just too
Come on,
used
y'all
to it, like, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
No, niggas like no, he had to skip
Excuse
it.
me. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
That's a catch-22 because if a nigga making more noise than me,
That's kind of weird.
Hey, but
Yeah, this
relax,
weird, right?
my
Exactly.
nigga.
Like,
Like,
you too excited, bro.
Yeah.
We want
They be like,
y'all to be excited. Oh my god. We want y'all to be. We want y'all to be excited. We want y'all to be excited. We
Yeah,
like,
y'all,
oh, I
y'all,
got some
y'all don't
for
have
her
to make
ass.
noise. Y'all, when y'all run, we know what we doing.
Nah, we probably really be tapping out like, nope,
And
that'll be all, sir.
And we all hate that shit.
Niggas come back with a
A
hard
tap
hit,
out is
like,
a tap out is like a turn off too.
a tap
what?
out.
When they tapping out, and I'm like, what? You was talking all that shit when you
Sometimes-
tapping?
No,
Yeah.
not the tap. The squeeze your head.
Yeah,
like,
you be like,
don't do
come
that,
on.
man. You popping all that good
That's a
shit.
turn off. I'd be like, you know what? I'm out of here, man.
Sometimes we're really done, like we came. But see, that's the thing. Like, okay, if you come, ladies, don't just leave your man with a hard dick. You better
Thank
do
you.
something.
Finish him off.
I wish we
Get
could
him
come
off.
more than once.
Finish him.
Finish it.
Mortal Kombat.
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, so we finish
Finish
him.
him.
And that's
Ladies,
not very
finish him.
often.
Don't
All right.
don't
That
stop.
nigga.
So, what's better? I miss you sex, drunk sex, or makeup sex? I feel like I miss you and makeup is kind of similar.
All three, them all in the same shit.
Because you could be drunk, having miss you,
All
and
them
makeup sex.
Similar.
Yeah.
Adjacent?
No.
Okay, never mind.
No way, shape, or form is I miss you and makeup is the same.
Nah.
Okay.
I miss you sex typically don't go as planned. Typically, because it's more spontaneous than anything. Makeup sex, it's like y'all both got something to prove. Drunk sex, Jesus got the will.
But drunk sex could be
shit.
both, though. So
But
it's like,
but you know what
drunk
I mean?
sex is like
makeup
right in the
sex,
middle.
It's pride is on the line now.
Yeah.
It's something burning behind that. You know what I'm saying? I miss you sex is like, shit, I ain't seen you. Y'all probably rushed
I'm
to
about to
it.
tear your
Right.
ass up.
Yeah, it might not go as planned. And then the drunk sex, like I said, depending on who had what, how much you drink. And
If we
like,
both-
you know what I'm
if
saying?
we
That's
both
kinda like
drinking
out of your
Hennessy,
control. It's kind of drunk sex is
Yeah,
not
you can
under our control.
categorize that.
Drunk
like,
sex
I don't know how it is for females, but when it comes to males, drunk
It's miss
sex is
you.
not under our control.
It's
We-
miss you sex for
We
sure.
don't control when it's time to exit. We be like, nigga, like, bro,
Yeah.
like, I'm ready, bro.
But a lot of
4:30?
what you think? You think it's the miss you sex too? I think it's personally. I think it's the makeup sex.
I don't like makeup sex though, bro.
Yeah.
I don't. Because then
A
they don't
fight
leave
had
you
to
alone no
happen.
more. The makeup is like level. You
Oh.
But
level
I
up
feel
every
like
time.
I feel like if it's go ahead, Rick.
I'm gonna fuck with the drunk sex because just think about the whole thing going into drunk sex. Starting the shit, you falling all over the place. That, you know that.
That
what-
shit is
I know what you mean,
fire,
though.
the whole excitement.
That shit is fire.
I
and
remember
that-
more drunk sex than anything.
Exactly.
You
That's what I'm
remember
saying. So
drunk
I'm-
sex more than anything.
Yeah.
But you don't be like slammed. You be like where you need to be.
like it's lit.
Faded.
Yeah,
Like,
sex
Henny
and
dick
drunk
is
sex
not
is too
drunk
different.
sex.
Okay, faded
You
sex is
impaired.
drunk sex.
You're not drunk.
Like
Impaired
Ciroc sex you talking
you
about.
do shit that you seen somebody do like 5 pornos ago. Like, nigga, I'm about to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I've experienced
like
that.
when you
I've
tired of fucking, you
experienced
be like,
that.
I'm finna put her leg behind her head and then
I've
lift that one up this
experienced
way.
that.
You just start finding
Start
creative
doing all
ways.
type of shit.
Yeah.
No,
so-
That's where the thumb
Or
and
you
the
be like,
booty
oh,
came
this is my
from.
chance, finally.
I think
Woo, I'm about to tear her ass
the thumb
up.
and the
Because
booty
you trying
came
to
from
find
drunk
creative
sex.
ways to get off.
What you think?
You know
The
what I'm
thumb
saying?
and the booty came from drunk sex.
Probably
No, that's
so.
because how y'all react. That's not from drunk.
Cause it's like,
You said you
sober.
was on my thumb.
I could be
Yeah.
sober. I could be sober than the motherfucker.
Kevin
Yeah,
Hart
that's
was
how-
like, turn me over. You said you gonna put your thumb in my butt.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I didn't. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
you gonna put
Pineapples, pineapples.
do y'all smell the thumb?
No,
Fuck
Not
no.
a
I'm not that
hell no.
freaky. That's kinky
You
nympho
trying to smell
shit.
dookie?
That's still that. No,
First
that
of all, I
shit.
didn't put it
No,
in.
Rick. No, it's still an ass. though. It's still an ass.
If y'all niggas put the fingernail in, I'm judging y'all.
That nigga said the fingernail.
I just put this part right here, bro. Like,
That shit like to the thumb. Like,
Whatever.
homie Rick gave it a full.
As long as this is me. If she still reacted, okay, I'm stopping right
Bro,
there. Wherever she stop
I'm
at.
not going, bro. No, 'cause
D-Nice.
I might forget.
D-Nice.
I can't do that. Then I'm like, what if
Cause your fingers are long.
But what if I do this shit like I'm not?
No,
Nice.
I'm straight to the bathroom.
To hit.
I wish y'all could see this nigga Rick's motion.
Rick said,
Fuck it.
What?
hey, he pulled up.
Do y'all spill on the thumb first?
Nah, you supposed to spit
Hell
on it.
no.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you spit and then it rolled down.
I'm gonna need you to,
that's
get
too
a
much.
Pornhub
That's too much.
soon.
I was gonna go too far.
Yeah, I don't watch pornography.
But I like, so, you said you drunk sex.
Drunk sex is the shit.
I gotta go with drunk sex too because
You gotta go with drunk sex
drunk sex
too?
is more memorable, bro. You
Yes.
like
I'm gonna go with
I'm more,
Man,
you drunk sex, I'm more of the makeup sex.
That shit is lit.
And I'm more of like, if
Makeup.
y'all don't fight as often, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, everybody just, you expect to fight with your spouse all the time.
Right.
No, I'm just saying now.
Oh, no,
not
yeah.
us.
I know what you mean though. I'm just
Yeah. But I'm just saying. So when you finally actually y'all actually separate and y'all really not talking, and then y'all get back together, forget all the foreplay, and then you actually get to that, like you said, Rick, like you falling
you
over.
combining the miss you and the
That's what I said. No, I just feel like drunk come with both of those.
So you doing all three of them then?
No, I just feel like being drunk.
You say you separated so that I miss you.
No, I'm just saying that's just personally. Personally, I
would.
would. No. Personally, I just think the makeup sex. But I feel like if it's I miss you sex, we're drinking. If it's
Well, you
makeup
just putting
sex,
it
we're
together
drinking.
because of what it is.
I just feel like
But
drunk
I
sex is
understand.
automatic. I feel like drunk sex is automatic. No, I feel like instead of drunk sex, it's like we're not supposed to be having sex.
That's drunk sex.
Like, no, I'm just saying, like,
cheating sex?
I feel like, cheating sex, like, kind of cheating, but not
Oh.
cheating. Like, not cheating sex, but like,
can't-
no, she said cheating. I didn't say
said that.
cheating, but like, you'd be like,
that's a different type of sex.
it's a different type of sex. That's all I'm saying.
drunk
Drunk
sex,
can be with,
drunk sex don't
can
have
be
to
with
be your
both.
girlfriend. That can be one night stand. That could be some shit that you already like.
Got
you could
it.
be single. You could have a little shorty you really rock with, and she could be out. You could be out. Y'all both was lit.
You
It
think
come
that would be
together.
better sex than I
Magic
miss you
Real
sex
niggas
though?
hooking up.
Like,
You think a stranger sex would be better than I miss
Not
you
stranger.
sex?
not stranger.
But
I'm just saying,
like-
like maybe
Yeah,
not
nigga
your
said
girlfriend per
stranger.
se.
Now that's the weird strange.
So y'all,
sex.
so
Well,
what? One night stands?
stranger.
Y'all never had one night stands?
No.
Y'all done had threesomes. Y'all
had-
haven't
I
had
had a
threesomes. I'm
threesome.
sorry,
I had a
but
few.
y'all had one night stands. Y'all never had one night
Hell
stands.
yeah! What the fuck?
I've had a
Country
one-night
made
stand.
out of one-night stands. We
Yeah,
built
this
our
happened.
empire on that.
Yeah, TS. Yeah,
I think Jesus was a one-night stand.
we'll leave it at that.
Just to kind of wrap things up on the sex talk, I want to talk about masturbating.
Big talk.
So, is it
Oh,
wrong
man.
to play with it when you in a relationship or are you married?
That's actually a good question because
You know what I read?
Who
I
want to
done
answer first? Because I got to answer. for
I
that.
want to answer.
Go ahead, Rick.
That nigga raised his hand. He said,
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Let me get that real quick.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Honestly, it's some people that do think it's something wrong with it, but I don't think anything is wrong with it because sometimes you wanna.
Get that off.
You just, it ain't about, or it could just come across your mind, or something like they say when the wind blow. Bow, you know?
Bye.
I'm gonna get real politically correct.
Oh
man.
shit!
I had read something, and then I read two things. One thing was like if you're single or if you're in a relationship and you're not really getting it in like that, and you're looking to have kids in the future, they say you're not supposed to keep your sperm in your body for X amount of time. So that release is supposed to be healthy, whatever. And then on the flip side of that, if you are involved, I read that masturbating will keep you from cheating. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll keep it off your mind.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Any nigga that feel like they gonna cheat, just go in the bathroom,
Jack off.
off,
Put a
and be
porno
like,
on.
"Oh, I wasn't even gonna."
Wasn't even in
Hey.
that shit like that.
So, ladies,
Wayne said it the best, bro.
There we go. That's all I
Wayne
feel
said
about
the
it.
what he say?
best.
What he say? D nice. They don't remember.
I don't.
They don't remember what he say.
He
What'd he
said,
say?
Damn, what did he say?
Oh,
We know what he said. But we
It was
Go to
Nah,
that
it was-
bathroom, get that tissue.
Nah, he didn't say.
What
He be like, as soon as he come, he tell her to find the front door, bitch, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
as soon as he get off, he don't even care.
You don't
no
even
more.
want to
Like,
deal with the
stealing,
problems. You don't want to deal with the
motherfucking
actual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with the actual human that's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
oh,
ladies,
Yeah,
please.
I don't stun in front of no hoe, no, I don't shine in front of no
Right.
bitch. Cause that she get off my dick, I'd be like, fine in front of no bitch. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just,
that's real as fuck.
Ladies,
Yeah.
don't stop
I
your
got-
man
I got
from
it
watching
back.
them
I dug it
pornos
up.
because
I
he's
dug it out
saving
the
y'all
crate.
relationship,
He's saving
honestly.
it. No, for real.
So don't yell at your nigga for watching, or don't feel
Yeah.
insecure about
Every
it at
nigga-
all because he could be saving y'all relationship.
Some
That
females
nigga.
don't understand
we more
that.
sexual than women. Period. I
But
mean,
but
a
with
lot of-
female,
True,
but with
it's
females
bad.
not understanding that,
it's
so
bad.
I don't know.
oh.
Yeah,
No,
like,
it's bad.
yeah, that.
It's bad. I'd be like,
Yeah.
What about you? What's the ladies' perspective on that?
You know what? I don't think that we are as sexual as y'all are, like y'all
We're
say.
very
But
sexual.
and I don't speak for every woman because that's that could be a case by case thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think I agree with the if you feel like you about to cheat, go ahead and pull that vibrator out. You having
Just
a lonely
see
night,
what it's
sad
gonna be,
night,
yeah.
get you a little, you know what I'm saying? And oh shit.
it's gonna be worth it.
Our
Trust me.
masturbating is like it tops y'all's, like, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you wanna know something crazy?
Send me a video.
I've heard. Relax. I've heard.
Whoa.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
No, not you, Tia. Not Tia.
Too soon,
They're
bro.
like, wait, hold
I
on.
don't know, girls fucking with me like, bitch.
Nah, but I have heard that, like, just going back to like turn offs and stuff. They was like, I've heard from different people, not they, but a lot of people used to say like when they partner sex drive trumps theirs, it's kind of a turn off at some point.
It
like,
is.
Early
No,
it's fun,
real
it's
shit,
cool,
no.
but then when it doesn't let up,
Real shit.
it'd
No.
be like, yo, you gotta chill, like.
Real shit.
You know that becomes
Or the other side, like you gotta pump your shit up. Like you're too
Yeah.
lazy. It don't. It's sometimes. Most of the time, it don't balance though. Right. Most
That
of
was
the time,
a-
it don't balance.
That was a good, interesting conversation. We can definitely revisit the sex talk.
Next week.
TikTok.
Not about next week. Just another day. We'll, you know what I'm saying? We can bring it back because we can talk about that all night.
Yeah, that's most definitely. It is. That was another great show. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I am your boy, Big A.
It's your girl, Miss Tia.
Dom King. What it do?
He thinking about that sex.
Right. Oh wow. Whoa.
I got distracted. My bad.
Text somebody. Huh?
Oh,
And it's your
shit.
kid
Nah,
D
people
nice.
is
Make sure you
weighing
say
in
it
on that
twice late at
Biebs and
night.
Timberlake.
Yo.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, man, next Wednesday, 9:30, man, y'all tune in again. The Cool Side of the Pillow. It's your boy. Yeah.
Good night.
I got a lot.